honor. My voice is already shot. I'm not doing a bit. I'm sick.
And he's supposed to be resting this voice.
Hey,
I'm trying.
What I love is I did the sound check and you said, I'm going to take it easy. So I really dialed in the dial for
I'm
that.
sorry, God forbid
And
a
then you
man
came in-
lie.
He sounded better than you in soundcheck, I'll be honest.
That's so fucked up.
Jess did Adam's sound check because Adam was in
And
the booth.
she nailed it. She nailed it.
I nailed it.
So yeah, what's up?
Fucked up.
I'm back, baby.
We're happy to have you back. I'm going to dive into some announcements because I want to play some spooky good D&D with my friends. I'm going to acknowledge that we are streaming tonight from the traditional, ancestral, and unceded territories of the Coast Salish, Stolo, Semiahmoo, Kwantlen, Tsawwassen, and Musqueam First Nations while our characters play in a world that Tim has created. We are honored to live, work, and ultimately play on these lands this evening. If you might notice that Kelli is away this evening, she is off doing some wonderful work, but we'll be back next time. And Giannis is on paternity leave. They're doing well, they're thriving, and he is enjoying his time as a new parent. So he's gonna do that however long he wants to do that, and he'll be back whenever that is.
Stop asking so many questions.
Oh my gosh.
It's like you're
if you,
obsessed with him.
Ooh. If you love this campaign as much as we do and you want to get caught up, you can find all of the Best Wishes campaign over on the BlackwaterDnD YouTube page. You might notice some changes happening on the BlackwaterDnD YouTube page if you peruse over there. Have fun. If you have any questions about navigating it, take a peek, look around, or drop a message if you need to do that.
Stop asking so many questions.
All of Best Wishes episodes now drop on Fridays at noon over on YouTube, with podcast episodes from the previous week dropping on Mondays at noon. You can type !YouTube in the chat to find our channel links. We want to give a big thank you to Chantel in the tech booth this evening. Also, huge shout out to Chantel just for being the best tech director ever. Chantel has been with us from the very beginning, and they're just the best. Nothing happens without them. So thank you to the incredible Chantel. We love you, Chantel. We also are very privileged to be joined by the incredible Eric Johnson in the studio this evening, who brought in a set that we haven't seen yet, and Eric has just been creating some beautifully monstrous things.
I didn't like it though, because they were over here together and they were giggling,
cavorting.
and I didn't like it.
They were cavorting.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I'm putting my foot down.
You in your cahoots?
No looking
Absolutely.
at the screen and giggling. No calling Eric over,
Absolutely.
pointing at your computer screen and then giggling. Not
He
okay.
gets it.
Unacceptable.
Kills people.
First, some very brief programming updates. Episode 103 dropped. Is this one? No, episode 104. Yep, we're caught. Dropped on the podcast. Jess, we also have a Patreon. Can you tell everybody about Patreon?
Yes.
That's the first gulp of the night.
Gulp number one.
Oh,
It's one gulp short of a guzzle. Yeah, Patreon is a place where you can go and see extra content from us. Every time we film one of these, afterwards we film a chat water, which is like a half-hour debrief show. We talk about lore, we talk about what's going on, what we think is going to happen, our theories, our characters. It's super, super fun. We release one of those on our free tier every month. But then if you want to access all of them, you can join at the Knucklebone tier or above. There's also a ton of exclusive content for our other shows, early access to stuff, talkbacks. We've got our talkback for Sin Eater called Just Desserts. It's super fun. A ton of God Killer stuff on there. It's just so great. There's a ton of cool stuff. You can also link your Discord and get access to the Patreon's only Discord channel, which is full of excellent yapping, and we sometimes drop out of context images in the middle of recording into it, so you get a preview of whatever nonsense is coming down the pipe or pike. Back to you, Em.
Thanks, Jess. I will say this, we have some very, very, very incredible things on the docket, a bunch of new programming that we're going to be announcing as we move into the fall. So if you've ever wanted to join our Patreon, now is the time. Usually our patrons know about everything at least 2 weeks in advance before everything happens, or sometimes we just drop shit in there because we're really excited about it. Our patrons are very good at keeping secrets. So if you head on over to our Patreon, patreon.com/BlackwaterDnD, and you can join today. It's pretty awesome. And a huge thank you to all of our patrons. A lot of times people drop art in there. We've got recipes that are inspired by the world, especially our God Killer series. Also, something I'll be dropping, I think I dropped last week, Eric was so kind to do a terrain tutorial for the Yadira set for the fight at Temple Veleno. So if you are if that's the kind of nitty gritty that you like to get into, head on over to our Patreon. it is there. It is at the Knucklebone tier and above. And if Eric is so kind, I am sure he will be dropping more of those. Also, come hang out with us on Wednesdays. We have been doing the Wayback Machine, which we are revisiting the campaign from the very beginning. We're at episode, I think, about 10 right now. We just completed the stuff. I know, but when this episode airs, we'll have been at 10. So, because scheduling is hard because of time. So we've just completed the little arc in Yorin and are on to our next adventure. So it's very, very cool seeing stuff in the beginning. A couple weeks ago, we dropped our 3-year anniversary stream, and it was wild to think about how far we've come in 2 years since that. We have been doing this campaign for almost 3 years now.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
You've been with us for about 2 years.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Time surely does fly, and things get insane, and I am so thankful for all of it. You might also be seeing more way back episodes from us, depending, especially if some stuff clicks into place for us in the fall. So if you notice some more way back episodes, we will keep you posted. I've been posting 2 weeks schedules on our Instagram and across our socials. So if you have any questions, you can pop in our Discord and ask that, or take a look across all of our socials. We're at BlackwaterDnD everywhere. I don't have any updates on Godkiller as of right now, other than if you've ever wanted to listen to the Godkiller music in its entirety, Sai was very, very gracious and dropped the album over on Spotify, so you can go listen to all of the beautiful music. It's a fantastic soundtrack for while you're doing any sort of task, and it is 35 songs from the whole series. Also, we're going to talk about Gen Con in a sec, but we got to meet Sai in person, which was the most delightful. He is just a darling, good guy, and he's very British and very, very sweet, and we can't wait to
Defining trait, British.
And we can't wait for when we get to hang out with him more in the future, and there will be more updates about stuff that Sai is doing here at Blackwater soon. We also, last week, wrapped up Sin Eater.
Wow.
We are all done. So Eulogy was our final episode that we dropped. It's so beautiful, and I am so grateful to Jess and Adam for just giving us such a delicious, delectable series. You guys did just amazingly. It was beautiful, it was scary, it was haunting. Thank you to the two of you. Thanks to Anna Casilla over at Atticus House for the amazing game that they created. We're so grateful to have been involved in the Kickstarter. So the series is out in its entirety. It is also now available on YouTube. And Godkiller will be dropping on YouTube within the next couple weeks as well. So for those of you who haven't listened and you want to binge, and YouTube is the way that you do that, you can head on over to our YouTube page, subscribe there, and get all of that good stuff for you.
It's only 8 episodes total, so...
Yeah, easy to jump into. Real easy to jump into.
They're each an hour long.
It's so great. And they don't
50 minutes.
They don't need to be longer than that, because some of them are just very intense, and I love it so much. They're very, very good. Yeah. Adam and Sean and I, so based on the time of when this is recording, while this was not our first episode that we have aired back from Gen Con, this is the first episode that we have recorded after Gen Con. So we have some goodies and some things to show off. Adam, did you want to show off that first one so we can say a big thank you to those wonderful people? Yes.
Right here?
Yes, that right there. That right there.
That is.
No. Yeah. No, it's that one.
It's over here.
Am I getting warmer?
A huge thank you to Darrington Press for the sending us the Daggerheart book. It is fucking stunning.
It's stunningly beautiful. It's so pretty.
Let's find it. Like this.
The art is so cool.
Beautiful.
Truly beautiful art, and having investigated the mechanics, it's a really dope system. It's very, very fun. So very, very cool stuff.
I want to say a ginormous thank you to the folks over at Darrington Press, Critical Role, and the wonderful Matt Mercer for having us out to a couple of their events. We were very gracious to be able to go to the Daggerheart panel. The panel where they talked about all the incredible updates of all the things that they're doing. If you haven't seen it, it's available across all of their social media. Go watch it. It's wonderful. And then, oh my gosh, a huge thank you to CR for having us out to the live show, which was so fun, where they announced campaign 4, all of the sneaky details. If you haven't heard it yet, go see it. I think the episode that... I think the actual like live play of it is going to be up in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Very, very
It'll
soon.
be released.
It'll be
relatively
released soon.
We can't share any details about what happened, but
But it's all there. It's probably been all across the social medias at this point. So a huge congratulations for the announcement for Campaign 4 and all of that kind of good stuff. We can't wait to see what you bring to the table. You guys are stellar. Special shout outs to Elise Resendez, who we love so much. You're an incredible human, and I'm very, very grateful to know you. I want to give a shout out to the wonderful folks over at Rollacrit.
Yeah.
So first, before I move on to Rollacrit, I want to say a huge thank you to the wonderful folks over at Darrington for giving us some of their wild cards. So these are cards that you use in Daggerheart, and they are one-time use, and you're either supposed to rip them or eat them. when you're
Elise,
done.
the video that Elise posted was you can rip them up, you can throw them out, or you can eat them, and I promised Elise
Yes.
that I would eat them on camera.
Yes.
We don't get enough fiber in our diets.
Truly.
So I'm going to pass
And
this
that's
around.
all
You guys
Very
can-
fibrous.
all fiber.
These are actually
Highly fibrous.
woven of flaxseed.
So the art on them is beautiful and
Really
lovely.
beautiful
They
and
were
really cool abilities. And this one was handed to me, given to me by Travis Willingham himself. So
That's
when I
awesome.
use it, Travis, thank you.
yeah. So Adam, do you want to read out what your card does? Do you want to
Yes.
save it?
And you have to
instead?
say-
I want to save it. I want to save it.
Okay.
You also have to send him the
I
video of
wanna
you
save
eating it.
Yes.
I'll show.
I'll read out what mine does. This was handed to me by Elise.
I feel like it might be like something that we save for if we do it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's like the context is hard if we don't.
Meanwhile, mine is called "I've Got Your Back," which feels very.
Mine is called "We're Just Getting Started."
Which is their big thing. Anytime they talk about something, they say, we're just getting started. We have a bunch of other gifts to say thank you of. I'll
Yes.
move on to saying thank you to the wonderful folks over at Rollacrit for having Sean and I out and coming to work with them. Thank you to those of you who came by the booth to come say hi. I got to meet so many very cool people. I have a bunch of pins from Rollacrit as well. They're Genevieve 2025 pin, stained glass. They're stunningly beautiful. I have my own pins, so take some pins and pass them around. Also, they're beholder pins, which is a part
I
of their
believe
like.
you mean eye tyrant.
Yes, that's right. Yes, they get called Look, Sean and I were slinging merch all weekend. I have never seen Sean. It was very, very fun. Sean and I were
this is my
standing
eye
next.
tyrant?
My eye tyrant?
Sean and I were standing next to each other most of the time over at the Gen Con Mini Mart. So if you saw us and you came out, thank you so much for watching. I had some lovely conversations. Some people asking about Blackwater. It was a great, great time.
It's not a dragon. Flame.
What else can I show? I want to say wonderful thank you. I met the incredible Keith Baker, who created Aberrant. So thank you for the gift that you gave me as well. It was lovely to meet you.
Going in the pile of treasures.
Going in the pile of treasures. Also, I got gifted my first Magic card pack, and I'm really fucking stoked about it. So thank you to the incredible Lexi McQueen, who gave me Lexi. I adore you. Thank you so much. It was so lovely to hang with you over the course of the con. Lexi did say that they were going to give me a Magic pack every time they saw me, and I feel really nice about that. Thank you.
Whoa.
Thank you. Lexi.
Where's my magic pack? I play magic.
I also threw, but I don't play Magic, and I think that's what.
People are excited to get people
I'm
into
not
hobbies.
jealous. It's fine.
You're not jealous?
Fine.
You're not-
It's whatever.
Adam, stay
I-
hungry, not thirsty.
yeah.
Stay goblin, not guzzling.
Also, we were just very, very grateful. Do you want to show the box there? Yeah, fair.
What?
So
Can we?
think
We
so.
might get tossed if you show your box.
Gotta be careful about showing your box.
What
It goes
about
on
Austin?
Patreon. Well, a different Patreon.
A big shout
if we
out to
toss
the
it,
folks
it's
over
circulating,
at
yeah.
Riot for giving us the new Riftbound trial decks.
Wow.
They're very, very cool. It's like the new card, like trading card
Throw in it.
game.
Okay.
Who do you want? You want one of the characters
Give me
from
Jinx. Give me
Arcane?
Jinx. Throw Jinx at me. What do we got here?
Very cool. And then the like specific Gen Con Ari card. Very cool. Very dope. Thank you for giving these to us to test out and maybe do some stuff with.
And do some stuff
We'll
with.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
We had so much fun, and thank you to everyone that we met. Thank you for the incredible time.
I was also
Yes.
I want to give a shout out. I was given this. It's called Pathological. It is a board game about lying. So thank you for this. Very kind, and we will play it at some point.
I'm sure we will.
Heck yeah.
Very cool. So thank you. Yeah, we love conventions, and we feel very, very gracious. Gen Con was a last-minute decision for us, but it was wonderful to be there. We will be at PAX U. Depends on how many, but a couple of us will be at the very least. Will be at PAX U. So I know we've submitted some panels. We've been asked to be on some panels. So please, we will give you. Please, let us know if you're wanting to see something specific from us at the con. We will give you more information as it arises. But we'll see you in Philly. Philly's great. I love Philly. It's awesome.
It's my favorite one.
Cool. I don't have anything else to say, so grab your tissues, grab your spider milk, grab your jorts, and your best friends. Whether you are new with us tonight or you've been with us for ages, thank you so much for your support. It is through community that we make amazing things happen. We love you immensely. We truly couldn't do this without the love of this incredible community. I cannot wait. I have so many fun things I want to tell you guys, but I can't.
Say them all while the clip's rolling.
There's too many. Thank you so much for hanging out with us at our table. We hope you feel super, super welcome here. Chantel, roll the clip, roll the clip.
All right. So, for those of you just joining us tonight, last week, Best Wishes began their journey in the Divide.
What is that?
I think that guy put some oil in right before.
Did you oregano?
No, I did not take oregano
did you
oil
ninja?
during the break. I'm just fired up to be here. Right?
It smells like an Olive Garden in here.
Dude, when you're with
smells
me,
like
you're with
pizza.
family. Okay?
There's so many things that have the label organic on next to you. It's really.
I went to the health food store today and said, "Give me all the stuff."
Give me all
To
you
make you feel
got.
better?
I just got garlic pills. I said, maybe I'm turned into a vampire. They said, you can just eat garlic. I said, I want it in pill form. I gotta be faster.
Sean and
Breath is
Adam.
gonna be a Papa John's.
Well, then, don't kiss me.
Sean and Adam got Concrete, and I avoided it.
I
so.
got rid of it by Friday. I got a
Which is
good
crazy because
system.
Adam got so many little kisses from
So many little
y'all as he vlogged on the
kisses.
con floor.
That's true. We did
You
say
got
that
no
last
kisses
week.
from Sigrid.
All right, so they last week, Best Wishes began their journey in the Divide, cautiously exploring some of the city of Light's Landing. They found a haunting, quiet city, seemingly empty and clear aftermath of a terrible siege. As they made their way to the castle overlooking the city, looking for answers, they visited the temple to Kalesval. The site had been heavily desecrated, and dead clerics hung by their innards, swung by the burned rafters. Not wanting to take any chances, Esper shut one down, only to rouse the others as the ghoulified clerics rushed the party along with two spectral guardians. They were able to dispatch the undead, but were shaken by the encounter. They proceeded to the castle, Templar's Hold, where they found a horrific scene of contorted bodies, of dead warriors adorned the walls above a grisly makeshift throne of bones.
Bone throne?
Bone throne, yeah. I knew if I wrote that, that's what I would, the call-in response
The
would
bone
be.
You
tone?
did it anyways.
Bone throne!
Going into the bone throne.
3 minutes of playtime.
The bone zone for
Good morning!
Must be this on the ride.
Upstairs, Miri used Ashen Memories to discover that Gideon had been here and launched a massive fleet of ships made up of 3 armadas. But they were, before they discovered where they intended to reconnect, the fire had been put out. Afterwards, they ventured into the catacombs beneath the castle, where they discovered the statues of the dead former bulwarks. One statue in particular drew their attention for both its age and condition. And that is where we pick up as you kind of stand across from the statue of Mira Thialia, or Mad Mags, as it's put in quotes.
They put that on her?
Yeah, like her nickname was Mad Mags, and they put that on the statue of her.
And she was a bulwark.
Yes, she was. You could see the date as well.
What's the date?
So
The date? You want to know the,
the date you want to know the date?
My date?
Perfect, because the date you would know this from seeing the others too. The first date is when they started as Bulwark, like when they became the Bulwark, and the end date is when they presumably died. It seems like it's a lifelong appointment. She was the start of her time as a bulwark is dated as the 27th of Elemin, 2138.
Nice.
And her date that was and the date at the end.
What's the month, sorry?
Elamine.
Elamine. The date that she stopped being the bulwark was the 11th of Bamurin. Am I saying that right?
Yes, of the same year.
Yes, 2138.
Oh, interesting.
So not long.
The 11th of what?
Huh?
The 11th of what month?
Can I spell it for you?
Bamurin.
Barmirin. That was dead on. That was exactly what it was.
That's what was in the calendar, so I'm just reading.
What?
Done.
What is Barmirin? Barmirin?
Not.
We're all professionals here, right? Bahmurron.
Bamurin.
Fully, it's this.
Bamurin.
Which month of the year is that?
There's 11 months in a year, so.
There's not a direct row.
Elamine is the equivalent of like July, and Bamurin is the equivalent of like
This calendar was created years ago.
is the equivalent of like November.
Okay, good. Whew.
You have to say it Elvish style.
Yeah.
Bamurin.
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 Thank you guys. Thank you.
Somehow sounds more.
Worse.
I'm trying to help.
Ba-
I'm sorry.
Murin. Bamurin.
Yeah,
Bamurin.
sure.
Bamurin.
You okay, Jess? We broke her.
I've never seen
You look like a
break
guilty
this up.
dog.
Are you
look like the dog that got into the trash.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
No one else was reacting. I was like, am I having a stroke?
Crazy?
I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty disappointing that this is what broke you. Bum-mirren. Like the bar is so low.
It's pretty good though.
Thanks, guys.
heard
That was a
about the
sleeper
planet
joke. It's
after
been in there
Saturn?
for.
What?
You know the planet after Saturn? You heard about this?
Wait, what's it called?
It's Uranus.
I'm back. Miriam's
So-
clearly sad about that next and is crying.
All you can hear in your head is Nadari laughing.
At your
Just
inner
like that.
laughing.
Okay.
You look like you're about to be sick.
I'm fine. Yeah, I'm great. What are you all looking at?
What's happening?
I'm fine. Yeah, I'm doing really good.
Yeah,
We went on for one weekend.
I know.
you see, this statue is way farther back from the statues that you had seen of the other bulwarks, and the date kind of strikes you because it's in a section that is with bulwarks from much earlier. That the dates are hard to make out because it's like the stone is worn and things like that, but it's not in order, whereas most of the other ones are in order.
And her statue looks much more pristine, right?
But is 2138 recent?
You would have seen that the end of her reign as the bulwark coincided with the start of Samson Kincaid's.
So like a couple hundred years.
About 400 years ago.
Yeah, so because it's 24.
But is her
38
statue
now.
around the
was the
same
end
pristineness as Samson's?
End year?
Close-ish. It looks, yeah.
Couple years apart,
It looks a little nicer. Like, Samson's in pretty good condition. Those ones are still in relatively good condition.
So it's like it maybe is just out of place from.
Yeah, maybe it got
Fuck
moved.
it. I'll do you investigation or Arcana? Which one do you want me to do?
You can do an investigation check on it.
Blueberry will give you guidance. I'll be piloting Blueberry today for Kelly.
Do it.
And so you said Samson Kincaid was after?
Invest.
Would have been right at the bulwark right after her.
It's a 23 total. Thank
Okay.
fuck. I have a big plus because I rolled a natural 6.
So again, that sort of like the first thing you notice is like it doesn't make sense that it's all the way back here
Yeah.
unless it was moved, which is strange. And the you notice that the date lines up with Samson Kincaid. And you also notice that her tomb has not been opened.
Okay.
And there is an additional detail as you kind of look more closely. You notice that the date of the end of her time as bulwark
Which was the 11th of Balmiran.
Thanks, Adam.
looks like it was carved by someone else than whoever carved the other lettering. It doesn't look quite the same. And you can see there are faint scratchings over the one in 2138 in the like first part of when she became the bulwark.
Do your senses has been changed?
It looks like it looks like somebody after the fact kind of scratched it to look like a 4 instead of a 1.
Like 2438 would be like that's now.
It's not that long ago.
2438 is now.
You
But
can
when she started?
you can all make a history check.
Yeah.
We're gonna do that. Wait, is that when? Is that when?
2438 is this year.
Is that when what's his face died?
Kasadi?
Make a history check.
Yeah, but if I got it right in my brain.
It doesn't line up with Kasadi.
Oh, that's not bad for me for history. That's a flirty 20. I rolled a 19 on the die.
Got a unnatural 0. Rolled a 2, minus 2.
22.
22. So for you two,
11.
it's a date you may never forget. It's the date of the Cardic Gemini.
So she arrived on the Cardic
And
Gemini.
that's 27th of Element.
The way that it's written is she would have arrived 400 years before. But it looks like someone scratched very faintly on that 1 to make it look like a 4, which is the date.
So she started her thing exactly 300 years before the
Yes.
Cardic Gemini.
Yeah,
And someone scratched it to make it look like.
4.
Well, should we break into a tube?
No.
Oh, no? Is that not what we're doing
I
here?
mean, there's obviously something real different here about her statue, and that, like, the date there is the same date as the Gemini, just the years are wrong.
Okay, something's weird here.
The tomb's not
Legend-
open.
legend
This
lore.
tomb is not open, Jim? This tomb is not
Tomb
open.
is not open.
The others are opened.
Some of them are, not all of them. It looks like some of them have been opened.
And just remind me, have we peeked into the open ones yet? Like,
Yeah, they're empty. Like you would have seen, or for the most part, there's some that still have like some remnants of armor and things like that, and you see, like
Yeah.
you would have seen Esper seal them back up. But for the most part, the ones that were opened, it looks like
They were forced
either a
out.
weapon or an armor was taken out.
right.
And from what we gathered last session, you had that vision of like these people that we don't know who they were coming into the tombs and taking out like important armors. Do any of them look like they were like these were like sacked or like grave robbed?
No,
They look
like when
they-
you saw it, it seemed like sort of like a solemn affair that
respectful.
was
Yeah.
respectful and like
And wasn't it like they would want us to have these?
yeah, and then you could
Yeah.
tell they were soldiers of Kalesval.
Okay.
They looked quite formidable.
Okay,
All right, well, I'm going to
5 of them.
5 of them. Okay.
plant my feet and just put a hand on the statue
Okay.
and then sort of press my forehead to the statue. And I would like to see if I can recall what I can recall about this little bad boy by casting Legend Lore.
Okay. As you gaze back, you see the statue being carved. You see an artisan kind of working away and sort of looking up, and kind of working away and looking up occasionally. They kind of wipe their brow. They kind of look, and they walk out. They kind of nod their head. And you see the figure that the statue is based on kind of walks around it. As she looks at it, you see Mad Mags as she stares at it. And you watch as she puts her finger down over the date. You see her scratch at it over the 1.
I relay that to the gangrang. So it was her. I think we need to loot this tomb
And
with reverence.
I mean, she said the inscription here says, "I was here too early." She was here early and she changed the date.
Maybe she
Did she try and show up on the Gemini?
overshot by 300 years. Maybe she was supposed to be the bulwark now.
maybe she knew something, and she knew that this was coming. So she tried to travel here, but she was too early.
Do we have a name for that lich?
Not yet.
If I arrived too early and needed to be somewhere for 400 years, but had a shitty human lifespan, I might need to do some magic things to extend my life so I could be at the date that I needed to be when I overshot my bloody time.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm very tired. It's difficult to remember things.
Yeah,
Point of
and I just saw
exhaustion.
God's face. Like a little
God's face smiled down at you.
Which god?
all of them.
right one.
We live in a polytheistic society.
Our one true God.
Many smiles.
And many smiles.
JC.
So
The Teletubby son.
we're
Does anyone want to scry on
Yes.
Mad Max?
Mags?
Yes.
Mad Mags.
Yes.
Not
Mad
Mags.
Max.
He said the same
Ghoulie
thing.
Road.
No, if you scry on the first name.
So,
it's
do you
roll
think
through the Dresden
maybe-
desert.
Because if we know, if we figure out it's her that's there. I mean, this isn't the first instance of someone we've seen gone to extended lengths to make their life longer. Halora is another one I'm thinking of, right? They just
Right.
went through it different ways. Like,
Yeah.
it might be her.
Yeah.
Try scrying on Mad Mags.
I
Okay.
think it's a reasonable.
Okay. Let's do it. Miri grabs her amulet and focuses and pulls that heat through it, takes out her mirror, looks into it, and attempts to scry on Mad Max.
All right. As you attempt to reach out to see, your vision starts to kind of tunnel in that familiar way, but it becomes dark. And you don't see anything.
Does it feel like a absence of anything, or does it feel like a darkness that I am looking at?
It feels like your vision is obscured.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me try calling her,
Yeah.
just to see.
Give it a shot.
Just to see. What should I say?
Let me double check.
Because it's a creature I'm familiar with. I've seen her. I remember her quite clearly. Right? I remember
You are
her.
familiar. I don't know that you're familiar with her.
I just saw
saw her.
Scratch the thing out.
Yeah, but if you saw someone walk by on the street, would you say you're familiar with them?
I mean, well, it's very familiar right now.
I would say you're not familiar with them.
Okay.
Familiar implies sort of a kinship.
Okay, I gotta shake their hand.
I can try one more thing.
All right.
I'm going to. You would see. I'm just going to do this, and you can tell me if it works. But I don't know. I'm not going to try and ask you ahead of time. You would see, as Miri focuses for a sec, that her eyes turn like this bright shade of orange for a moment, as there's like a flame deep in the back. And as she casts True Seeing
Whoa.
on herself. With that pen that doesn't work. And then attempts one more time to scry.
Whoa.
I like that. That's hot.
Again, as you reach out, you feel that kind of divine magic coursing through your eyes as you attempt to scry. And you feel again that divine magic being blocked.
Okay. Okay, well that didn't work. But I think there's something powerful that's preventing me from accessing in my way.
So, and correct me if I'm wrong, but if you try to scry on a person who's dead, it just doesn't work. So the fact that you tried it and you got blocked means she's some form of alive.
I like this.
Okay, this
Yeah,
is good.
This is good. That makes sense.
Because, and especially like if, if what we're hearing about that people were talking about them divine seals being broken. My sense is there's probably some remnant of some of that magic, or if she's a lich and she's in the famished lands on the other side, there's going to be something that's going to be blocking anything divine from the side that's not associated with Uncle or anything he's aligned with. Maybe it's not just the fact that you're trying to scry on her. Maybe it's the fact that she's in the famished lands. You can't scry in there.
That would make sense.
But it means she's alive.
She's alive, so we did learn something.
Okay. I think we gotta break into this tomb.
I think so too.
Well, can we be, let's be respectful about that.
Well, I would can we be? I don't know how we're supposed to do it, but I think we gotta.
We saw people do it. We should.
Yeah, you take the
Yeah,
lead on it.
go ahead, Esper.
You want me to roll? I'm gonna try and crack this tomb open very reverently.
You can make a. It's not hard to do. It's just sealed with wax. Like it's not.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Like it's a ritual thing. It's sealed with wax. So if you want, with your investigation,
Eat the end of my dagger. And
yeah,
bring it along
you
so
would
I
have
can
seen it's not
reseal
trapped.
it, so I can reseal it again.
And you can see that there is like a within the wax, and you would have noticed this when you were sealing it back up. When you said the prayer kind of appears on that wax. It has something to do with that. So you are able to kind of open it up and.
I think Shy would just I don't know, take a knee. Like this feels like something reverent enough that it would be.
You open it up, and it is empty,
Oh, piss.
Okay.
which is odd.
Means she's not dead.
That is what that means.
Because when they die, they put their beloved item down here in the catacombs.
Okay.
She's not dead.
So we've
missing.
confirmed it.
Do we want to leave a joke before we seal it up?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know, just like they're gonna open it up and like try to put, and it's gonna be like a
There's-
whoopee cushion.
There's nobody here.
I don't think anyone's gonna be.
But someone's
opening-
gonna come when she does. Sorry, you're right. You're right. We've got to stop the divide.
I like the idea, but we'll save it for like a less sacred
Wild
place.
energy to have in a tomb. Let's leave a prank in the tomb of someone that may or may not be dead.
Sometimes when we're grieving, that's when we need to laugh the most.
Okay. I'm gonna reseal
You would have seen too. She had an hourglass on her belt. You would have seen that in the statue.
Okay.
You weren't here.
Time.
Time. There's nothing in the tomb?
It is empty.
I'd be curious to know.
Even with Trusing?
Even with Trucine, you look in, it's empty.
I'd be curious to know her, and I mean, if we go to Casa Raz, curious about her association with time magic.
I will do an investigation check just to check if there's any like false backs. Or, yeah.
Blueberry will give you guidance on that.
21 total.
God, he's
Feel
skillful.
around. Just this.
But I'm rolling so shit.
I know,
You
that's
are.
a testament to how good you are as a person.
I'm fucking frustrated by it.
It's just smooth stone.
Okay.
I would love to sort of just like pop out and like look around while I've got the true sight on and just see if there's anything else I can spot while I've got the viz.
What does true sight?
You
Let's just see.
Trusing, you can see through illusion, shape
Magically hidden
change,
doors, things like that.
Anything that's hidden.
Do you see into the ethereal plane?
Um,
Because I want to know if ghosts are
yes, you can see into the hero plane.
invested in us.
Yeah, you do see ethereal figures like along the statues. You see some kind of patrolling the hallways. There's absolutely
I think I'm
spirits down here.
Turn over to Esper. Are you aware of these? There's
Yeah, kind of all the time.
that's a lot.
Yeah.
You just used to it.
Are you aware of your tongue?
I am now.
Yeah.
I don't know where to put it. Okay, I understand what you mean.
Yeah.
I keep looking around.
You would also see at the very end of the hall where the first kind of part of the catacombs was excavated, where the first bulwark was. You can see on the opposite wall there is a hidden door.
Okay. Hey, team.
Yeah.
Just looks like smooth stone.
This is a door. A hidden type.
Oh,
of
let's
door.
get in there.
Yeah. Maybe we should. I don't know if there's stuff going on with it, the bad stuff.
If I don't, like, what can I do if I can't see it?
Can I like identify?
Knowing that
it?
it's there, you can make an investigation check. See if you can
Blueberry has
discern.
investigation, so she'll give you the help action with that.
And I'll guidance you.
Now we might actually roll above a 10.
Hell yeah.
It's a natural 20.
There it is.
Is it
Oh my
natural
God!
20s?
That's
Two natty
those
20s.
number natty 20s. So we
You
add
make up
them,
for
so
your
we
bad
add
luck.
them together.
Conservation of greatness.
So
As
it's
you-
42. It's a 55.
As you kind of start to look and
35.
you sort of feel along the wall, you feel there's a tension in your back as you feel that same sensation of your wings coming out. You can feel there is a tension like your wings want to come out.
I let them.
As you watch as they come out, you see a sigil kind of appear, and it is somewhat familiar. It looks like the Argentis family crest,
Interesting.
but it looks like it looks old. It looks like an older version of it than the one that you are more familiar with.
Okay.
It's like when you see a Pepsi can from the 90s.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Exactly that.
It's exactly.
Can I I don't know how much control do I have of my wings? Can I like press the wing up against the seal?
Yeah, you because you're able to kind of fold them around you. So yeah, as your wings kind of come around and touch the sides of the door, you see it kind of splits in the middle and melds into the stone around it. And you get kind of this whiff of stale air into this much larger room.
Like, just look around, make sure there's no like traps or anything, just to.
Yeah, you can make an investigation check. Or
Blueberry will help you.
Guidance.
Fuck me.
Oh.
It's fine. It's still a 20.
Yeah.
Because you're skilled.
You look, doesn't appear to be trapped. You see the kind of smooth stone. There's like a very fine layer of dust. It doesn't seem like anybody's been down here for quite a while. As you kind of stick your head through, you see kind of a torch kind of alights with this sort of white light. And as it does, you watch kind of a ring start on one side and comes all the way around, and you see the kind of breadth of this room is huge. And you see there is a beautiful, massive, it's a huge statue, this silver statue of a silver dragon kind of curled up with its head sort of resting, looking at the door.
Is that a statue? Or is that a...
Good evening, I say in Draconic, being fluent. We are best wishes and friends of the Argentis.
Okay.
I feel like with Silver's silence in my hand and the wings in
Yeah.
my back, I feel very drawn to this, and I'm just gonna go and place my hand on the forehead of the statue.
As you kind of walk forward, you can feel the kind of light vibration in Silver's silence as it gets closer, and as you touch, it kind of there's this kind of soft ting. And you see on the kind of stone beneath this silver statue, you can see an epitaph. The great silver dragon, Asimila, Ghoulbane.
What a name.
Oh,
Similar.
This is her tomb.
was she the first bulwark?
No, she helped build a lot of the castles, and you would know from the notes that she resided in Drakenwatch.
Was the Ghoulbane?
Ghoulbane?
Yeah.
Is it Asimila or Simila?
Asimila.
Asimila.
A-S-I.
She lived at Drakenwatch?
Yes.
Did it say when she died?
It doesn't have a death date.
Is there anything else in the room?
What does the epitaph say?
It says, here lies
Oh, right.
the great silver dragon in Draconic.
Which you can read.
I read it for you.
Is she, there's, and if we see that there's no, if you would point out that there's no death date, is she,
There is no birth date either.
No.
There's no date on it.
It's just I think it's just a statue honoring.
okay. So the catacombs for the soldiers, this tomb, in honor to her.
Hidden by the Argentus.
Yeah.
Is the Argentus dragon alive?
No, she was the dragon.
That's right, because I remember.
Interesting.
She was the house dragon.
As you're standing there, you feel this almost rush of cold air emanate out. And you watch frost kind of appear on Silver Silence and then kind of crack. And you feel that cold energy. It doesn't hurt, but you feel this kind of pulse of cold energy radiate through you and your wings. And you see draconic runes appear along the sides.
Whoa.
Silver Silence is leveled up.
I think that's it. I think that.
Yeah.
Is that
It's
like ascendant?
fully- yeah.
It talked to
That
dragon
weapon
mummy,
do?
and it now. It
I'll
does.
send it to you at the break.
Oh, I can find it because you emailed it to me at one point. Yeah, here it is. Oh, hell yeah, dog.
We also level up.
It's risen state. The bonus is now plus. It's a +3
Must be nice.
weapon, and the extra damage dealt by the weapon is 3d6 cold. Whenever you roll a natural 20 on your attack with this weapon, the target and any others hit by the 5. Okay, so when I hit a nat 20, everyone around gets silenced. Gets.
You often forget.
Wait, yes, I always forget. Wait, Oh yeah, everyone. When I hit a nat 20, everyone within 5 feet takes 5 cold damage, and the target that I hit is silenced. But now everyone that gets hit by that 5 cold damage is also silenced.
Cool.
So
Wow.
I do an area effect silence, which I will try to remember. But
So I need to stay away from you if you were fighting stuff with that.
I think it's only the people who get damaged.
It's only bad.
Each creature of your choice within 5 feet.
Oh,
So
that's
nice.
Yeah,
Just
you
don't
should stay
choose
away
me.
from Yeah.
He's always choosing you.
He's always choosing me.
Choose me.
I keep getting a little cold.
8. Oh yeah, so this is plus 11 now.
Dang.
That's amazing.
That's really right.
Exciting.
Thanks.
Is there anything else in the room?
No.
Is there any? Does there look like would have been any place of like offerings or stuff that had been like? Could we estimate how long it's been since anybody's been in here?
You could make a survival check.
Oh
see
no,
if
it's
you can-
12 because my dexterity went up last level.
I can.
I can guidance you.
Or perception. if you
Perception,
want
I will do
sure.
that
You
for
can make a
sure.
perception check.
Thank you.
There's a layer of dust, so footprints. Active listening.
Guidance.
Okay. 25.
25.
Okay.
As you kind of look around, you notice that there are what looks like 2 other sets of footprints that probably came in at the same time or pretty close, one after the other kind of thing. It's difficult to tell exactly how old they are, but not terribly old. Maybe a couple of years, maybe.
Okay. Well, we should let her rest, I guess.
And we should get a move on, right?
Yeah.
We've got a...
I think we need to rest first and then.
Yeah. We had a big fight this morning.
That's right, I remember that clearly.
Yeah.
And it's one smaller set and one larger set of footprints.
As we're getting ready to
Child size?
No, I would say somebody who's probably
Is the
5,
largest set
10, maybe.
is the largest set bigger than us, or is it like regular?
Looks a bit
adult?
bigger than yours. Yeah, like on the big end of me.
Like clawed feet or regular boots?
They're both boots.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like this secret room is probably the safest place we could ask for.
Oh.
Honestly, you're.
Yeah.
I know. Did we still have to go finish doing that stuff with the bodies though?
Oh, did we?
Didn't finish
We
the
didn't
burial
finish.
rites.
We have some more burial rites.
We
to perform.
can rest in the office. I think it's safe there.
Yeah, this will be safe enough.
I would like to try and figure out how to reseal this door so that it is
Yeah.
hidden.
Okay.
I would love to help you with that.
Um,
and generally reset the room.
As you come out, and your wings kind of retract. It closes behind you.
Okay. Okay.
Well, that went well. What's happening in your brain?
Nothing. Keep going. Keep going.
No one pay attention to this.
No one pay attention to
Hey,
me.
why are you
Jess,
asking so many
why are you
questions?
yelling at me?
Oh, I have an anger problem. That's why.
So bodies,
Chat
huh?
Okay.
Let's
head back up and finish.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
No, I just got really excited about something because I figured out.
Did you solve a puzzle?
No, I didn't solve a puzzle, but I put a little too. It's later. Chat later.
Okay.
Message me and we can decide.
Yeah,
if
I
it's
know.
chat water.
I know.
All right, so you head up to the Bulwark's room. You
Yeah.
kind of pass by the Bone Throne.
Bone throne.
sit inside the bone
bones.
throne.
Don't sit in the bone.
I really
send them
wouldn't
up, man.
recommend
You absolutely could. That's what Blueberry says.
Nobody has.
Someone has at some
It
point.
was made for uncle.
I'm gonna summon Johnny real quick.
Dude, you're a vampire. Don't sit in the bones.
I'm not gonna sit in it.
It was made for the big
Johnny
bone.
is made of you.
No, he's made of goo. Johnny? I'm gonna slide one. Take a seat.
I get my weapons ready. I'm fucking ready to cook.
Goes
We have to
over
see what the bone throne does.
and sits on the Bone Throne. Kind of waits. And you watch as the kind of black tendons that hold this thing together kind of shift slightly to accommodate his size and then change in shape as he kind of like looks at it. And then you watch as some of the bones kind of shoot out into Johnny.
Mm-hmm.
And he yelps.
Oh!
What does that sound like?
Bingo. And he takes 15 points of piercing damage.
Oh, wow.
And he is restrained.
Okay, stick it out, Johnny. You're doing great.
Okay, as each round goes by, he takes more damage.
He's getting boned to death.
Yeah, but he also heals, actually. Takes...
20 points of piercing damage.
Wow,
on that
he's
one.
going to be dead soon.
He yelps
just gotta
again,
leave
like
him
kind of looking pleadingly at you.
You're fine. Father!
That's another 22 points of
I
damage.
think he's gone.
All right.
Daddy, please.
As you see, the bones had like gotten quite far into him as they kind of retract back.
I'm gonna step over to the bone throne, and I'm going to place a divine. I'm just gonna place my hand on it and divine smite through, just to like smite this throne.
Just with your hand? Just like a Kamehameha?
Yeah.
It doesn't work like that.
I was trying to be thematic. I'll use Silver Silence. I was trying to do like a cool like.
You gotta
gone
touch it,
thought.
you know? You can't just will it away.
No, I was gonna place my hand on it and divine
You're
smite it.
striking it with
Yeah,
your fist.
yeah.
Well, you can't
With his
smite
palm.
through your fist.
Melee
I'm
weapon.
trying to describe something cool. I'll use my weapon.
Maybe hold Silver Silence and fist it with Silver Silence.
Mechanically, why are we fucking up my cutscene? I'm out here trying to have a cutscene, and you're
We're
fucking-
arguing with you back as you're standing there. Like, you can't do that.
Dude,
Yeah.
Esper.
Did you just
I'm
punch a
out here
bone?
trying to do a cool fucking cutscene.
Esper punched a
You're-
bone.
You're being bastards about it.
So you strike it with Silver Silence, and it like you watch as the tendons kind of recoil, and it kind of cracks. You don't fully break it, but you do quite a bit of damage to it.
Cool. That's all I wanted to do.
Okay, we're not sitting in the bone throne, but now we know.
Do we want to destroy the bone throne? Is that bone throne? Throne? Bone throne?
I mean, we don't have enough. There's no reason for us to spend time or resources here doing any sort of like. We can't undo the desecration that's here. And my sense is that thing's alive, and if we destroy it, it's just gonna come back.
Okay.
I was doing a symbolic gesture and just kind
No,
of.
I saw what you were doing.
Yeah.
Looks really
it's-
cool.
Listen, let's go to sleep.
Yeah.
I don't
to burn a
know
lot of
how
bodies
to
first.
tend to the dead, so I can destroy the bone throne while you know.
Just cantrip it to death?
Well, I was gonna hit it with some big things.
Yeah.
I mean, we should take watches and shifts because we don't know if anything's coming.
I was also suggesting we start as big a fire as we can as we leave this place.
That would take out the bone throne.
Okay.
Oh, brilliant.
I do think we should stick together.
Let's sleep.
Yeah.
And then we light a really big fire in the morning. Okay.
We've got to finish with the last of these
Tend
bodies.
to the dead. I'll help you tend to the dead.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll keep watch.
Okay.
I mean, we're gonna need to sleep. We're gonna need to
When we long rest, does my max hit point reset, or am I still down?
Yes, it's on a long rest.
we should wait until the long rest actually happens first.
No, it's happening right now. I'm marking.
Oh, you're
So
sleeping
you're
first?
up in the room?
Yeah.
Okay.
We would, I think, barricade the door.
So-
Barricade ourselves in the room.
Just order of business. We're putting these last souls to rest.
Yes.
And then do we want to head back down to the catacombs, or do we want to sleep in the Bone Throne room?
No,
The
they're
both
upstairs
rooms.
in separate rooms.
There's a safe,
Got it,
like
got
a
it.
safe space upstairs.
It's the old bulwarks.
There's a
It's
type
got all the...
Yeah.
Well, it is, yeah. And there's all the, like, journals and things like that.
You would
Got
see
it.
Shy is like still packing up pieces of like, so Shy's drawn a map and like based on like went full to the books and has like an annotated map of everything and it's
Copy
just
that.
like,
And we have copies of that map.
I
You
made
made copies for everyone?
I made 4 copies.
Yes. So we all have a copy of the map in case we get split up, which is a very important thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So...
I'm like there's Shy has probably the most detailed copy, but there's a secondary copy that has
Yeah.
most of the details on it, and then there's 2 more
and
rudimentary.
you take the original copy?
Of course we do. Yeah.
All right, so the sun, like, as again, it's sort of gray, cloud, overcast, but the sun has gone down as it gets kind of darkness descends on the city. Mark, you're on first watch.
Miri,
Hit me.
just before we go
Yeah.
to bed,
What's up?
I have this ring of spell storing,
Yeah.
and I realized I don't have to store my own spells in there.
But like,
No, that is it's 100% true because you can find the ring of spell storing with spell.
any
storing.
creature can
Yeah.
cast a spell of first through fifth level
100%,
into the
yeah.
ring by touching.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
I love this. This is great. This is cool.
And
Learning too.
I realized
We're learning
that there's
together.
an awful lot of weight put on you to like keep everyone from dying. And so
Oh, yeah.
if you wanted to pop that in here, then maybe I can keep people from dying as well, and you can like,
That's a great idea.
yeah,
Good call.
nothing too powerful. It
Okay.
can be kind of powerful.
Okay. Well, what about would a reaction work? Does that work?
Any spell of first to
reaction spell?
fifth.
Okay, great. Are you wearing the ring?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Should I just cast the spell?
Yeah, you
into-
just give it a little,
Okay.
give it a little touch, and
All right. I would take your hand
Mm-hmm.
and just gently sort of twist the ring back and forth in my fingers, and you'd feel it start to heat up. It would get hotter and hotter and hotter. And then it would, for a moment, just glow, and it would, I imagine, would sting a little bit as I cast Chrysalis.
Modified memory.
Chrysalis
Whoa,
into
that's
the ring.
choice.
Yeah.
That's good.
If you wake up naked,
I just like the idea of you being like, yeah, absolutely, and casting a spell that Mark already has access to.
You steal the ring.
you wake up with your shoes on the wrong feet. You don't know why.
That's it.
That's how you did. Chrysalis. What level is spells
5.
Chrysalis?
It's 5.
That's helpful.
as you cast that, you just feel, Mark, give your hand a little squeeze.
Oh.
Thanks. It's nice to have you with me.
It's good. It's good to be back with you, Mark. I feel like we haven't had a spell to ourselves, but
Well, now I've got a spell for me.
yeah, totally. But yeah,
Okay.
one day we'll not be on the run, right?
Okay, sleep tight.
Okay.
Wait a quick. This is my above table question. Should we do watches 2 and 2, like Miri is tending to the dead and Mark is on watch and like Shy's on watch and Esper's tending to the dead? Should we do, or like how do you want to
I was thinking we would tend to the dead and
Before
then,
rest.
Yeah, I
Is
think
it-
it was
yeah.
like,
rest? Okay,
get
we
that
Probably depends on
Get that
dead
done.
quantity
Okay.
of the dead, but
I mean, it
we're able
depends.
to do
Like
that.
there was, how did we say on the walls? There was like 6 or 8 of them.
Yeah. So we can do
But,
that
like,
before bed.
We can
Yeah.
we can do them. We don't have to like
Yep.
do one at a time.
We're not
Yeah, yeah.
so.
I believe there's ceremonies and batches that were happening.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Some of them you've taken down already.
You're a real reaction daddy now, aren't you? You got fucking reactions up the wazoo.
Y'all know I love my action economy.
How do we want to do? How do we want to? Do we want to go like we shouldn't leave anyone alone on watch? I'm
Oh, yeah.
happy. I'm.
Do you wanna keep doing watch with me?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Thanks.
Esper and I would just go bed
Okay.
down somewhere. Probably across the room.
There's only
Quietly.
one bed. It's got silk sheets.
I'm not sleeping in that bed.
Esper does. No, Esper does. Historically, doesn't like sleeping in beds.
I think Shy knowing that the last people to inhabit this room were Gideon and Elaban. I'm not going to sleep in that bed. And so I would, wherever Esper was, I would kind of like pack blanket.
And we can talk as loud as we want, because I'm psychic.
Perfect. Yeah. Cool.
It's one of the benefits. It's like the best for slumber parties.
Because no one actually can overhear you.
No one can overhear you, so you can just be like, like that'd be crazy to do if we were out loud noise making.
We'd wake them up.
We'd wake them up.
Yeah.
Boop.
Esper doesn't like beds.
He doesn't like beds either.
No.
Bits and beds.
Bits and beds? He doesn't do beds.
He doesn't do bits at all.
He just bits
He
sometimes.
does bits.
Voice
I've misheard you, and I'm just recklessly ascending you.
I think that's something I like about you, Mark.
Isn't that crazy that I can mishear your thoughts?
Yeah. Well, I mumble.
Your brain mumbles?
Yeah. Like I don't think clearly sometimes. You
Brumble.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Like, do you ever like try to think about something and then you go, "What was I thinking about?" Like I do that, and I assume that comes through as a mumble.
What if, and you don't have this, but what if your brain had a lisp, but you talked normal? What do you think that would mean?
I think it would mean that that's like a core part of how I create speech, but my mouth did something different.
Neat. All right, I'll let you know if I meet anyone like that. So far, everyone just like sounds the way they
Everyone
sound.
sounds the same.
But I bet there's gonna be someone who's gonna buck the trend.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Are you? Is there? I know you have some like undead stuff. About.
Oh, like the vampirism?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That whole thing. Is there any? Are you feeling? How are you feeling about all the undead stuff?
Ooh,
around
good question.
here? I mean, we haven't encountered a lot of undead, and when we have, they've made you one of them, sort of.
God. It's me.
Yes.
Have I felt any kind of way being in this undead, suffused land?
As of right now, no. You have noticed that you are a little more aware of your own kind of hunger for blood. But you're not sure at this point if that's just if you're more aware because of the setting or the setting you is making you more aware.
Copy.
You're not sure.
It's on my mind. But I think we're okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think this is vampire country, you know?
No, I don't
all-
think so.
It's all like ghouls and necromancers.
But you're otherwise doing okay.
I think so. I feel a deepening of this that doesn't feel bad, but just feels like things are settling. Do you ever have that feeling where nothing really changes, but it just sort of?
Yeah, like getting used to the water.
Yeah, that's actually exactly it.
Yeah. It stops feeling wet. And it just starts
Yes.
feeling like what is around you.
Yes. And I think that's maybe okay.
That's good. You're still feeling okay with the goat blood?
It's doing the job.
Okay, good.
But I will tell you, if there are people we don't like who are alive, and like if we hate them,
Yeah?
and we're gonna kill them anyways, put a little aside for me.
Okay. I'll
It's-
keep that in mind.
It's a little joke. It's only a joke. Well, you know,
Do you think if you started, you could stop yourself?
I haven't started yet, so we don't know.
Okay.
Do you think that's the thing?
I don't know.
God, I'm so new at that. We met the paladin who was
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna fix you. I said, great. And
Yeah.
then zombies attacked everywhere.
I don't know if that's a thing, though. I don't want to scare you.
What?
The like losing control thing. Or
Oh, okay.
Just it felt like a base desire is kind of weird.
No, I think we got it. I think we got it locked down. I think I've got perfect hold of my mental capacity
Cool.
and parts.
Oh, you just mumbled in your brain.
Well, I was flustered. Dude.
Okay.
I was flustered.
Well, let me know if I can help with anything.
Well, not the flustering, because you fluster me.
Sorry?
Good.
What's good?
What? Okay. Sleep tight. Sever the connection.
You sit there in silence.
Is there like a hang-up sound?
Boothla.
Is it like a rate in a dial tone? Like,
I think.
or do I not know and I keep talking?
I think.
Like I realize
Just
that you're not
nodding and smiling.
Yeah. I'm fully in my head just thinking like, yeah, okay, I mean, I think this has been, it's been great having, it's been, if I'm being honest, I mean, I think, and then we fade to black.
We'll never know what.
As I'm rambling.
Fade to awkward.
Fade to awkward as I spill my emotional guts.
So 2 things. I need you two, as you are trying to catch sleep, I need you to both make wisdom saving throws for me, please.
Okay, we're gonna pull out.
And then I'll
You are
get
right next to me,
perception
so you
checks
get
from you two.
I
for
sure
your
am right next to you. Heck yeah, let's go, bud.
So.
Let's do the good
Just
one.
fine.
Okay. I am going to use active momentum, and I think as Shy kind of feels this creep in, I think there's just kind of like this white noise of the waves that kind of starts to permeate my subconscious, and I'm gonna use active momentum to re-roll that, because that was a 3 on the die.
Oh boy.
That is much better. Plus how much? 18 plus 8, 26.
22.
Great. So yeah, you are able to catch sleep. Your dreams are. There are parts of them that are somewhat eerie, but you're able to find restful, long sleep. Perception checks from you two.
12.
10.
Oof.
Okay.
Oh God.
The night kind of wears on, and there is a window in the room. It is like barred. There are iron bars and glass.
And we would have barred the door.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And the door is barred. And 2 things happen. You see the kind of glass rattle against the iron bars. And outside somewhere, you're not exactly sure, but you can hear a fairly loud bell tolling. It's loud enough, wakes you two up.
I will summon my arcane eye to have a scout about.
Would we have gotten a full rest?
Not yet, no.
Arts.
No.
So I am still exhausted. But I can have a full rest if I get there.
Yeah, if you go back to sleep.
Yeah, I will summon arcane eye and go through the land, following the sound of that bell.
All right. Make a perception check.
Oh, piss.
I
I really have to get
quite
proficiency
dark.
in this at some point.
Guidance.
The bell ringing, does that make me think of Castle Ongroth? Because wasn't there something about like people would hear bells in the distance when they
You heard drums.
drums?
Well,
When people
that's a
saw
critical
glimpses
failure.
of Ongroth, they would describe bells tolling?
Drums.
Drums.
Natty 1.
Shit.
So you look around. It takes you a while. Like as you kind of look around the city, you're not sure where this bell is. As you're like trying to focus because you're hearing it as Mark, but the eye isn't hearing it, and you're having a hard time kind of locating it in like even with your limited dark vision, you're having a hard time finding it as it kind of scans over the city.
I think my goal is to stay, like, within a block or 2 of our current building. My number 1 concern is an army of undead rocking up to us?
Yeah. You don't see anything.
Okay.
The bell continues to toll.
Weird,
Yeah.
but I can't see anything, so... Unless anyone has any better ideas, I say we just kick it.
Is this bell ringing in a way that would prevent us from sleeping?
It's certainly an annoyance. You're tired. You reckon you probably could sleep. But it's definitely a deterrent to sleep.
Oh.
It might be harder for you two to fall asleep. You guys are already kind of sleepy.
What, an estimation of what time is it?
It's like the middle of the night. It's probably 1 in the morning.
The witching hour.
I think Mary's gonna spend.
And it's also not ringing in a rhythmic, like ding, ding, ding. It's sporadic in its
So you can't fall asleep to
intervals.
the pattern.
Miri is going to
Intermittent reinforcement.
quickly cast Augury and just ask, is this a threat?
Thank you.
Is this an imminent threat?
With augury, it's wheel or woe.
Really well.
Or wheel and woe, if it's both.
Whoa.
I think this is bad.
I think we have to deal with this, yeah.
We gotta go.
Whatever this is, I don't know if it's we have to go. I don't know if it's we have to fight. I don't know if it's we have to hide. But I think this is bad. I can try and get more information
I'm
with a bit more
gonna-
time.
The rattling stopped. It only rattled a little bit, and then it stopped.
I'm gonna hop up after awake. Can I go take a peek out at the window and see if I can see anything from outside?
You can make a perception check.
Good.
Thank you.
What's your dark vision?
Good.
60 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to start working on casting Kelli's original, which will take me 10.
Okay. 29.
You kind of peer out into the night. And, like, you reckon you can pinpoint the direction, but it's not directly in your vision. It seems like it's off a little bit farther into the city. The way that this kind of is oriented is you can see over some of the wall and into some of the city. It seems like it's farther into the city, but you can't.
Hey, Tim, is there a way to get up onto the roof?
You could try to open the door. You'd have to, like, remove the bars. It seems like that, like, you can open the window, but you'd have to figure out how to kind of slip through the bars
I can get you there.
to get outside.
I will. If you say that out loud that you'd like to do that, I'll
I mean,
put my
if
eye on the roof so I can see it, and then I can vortex warp you to a point I can see.
Okay.
I would caution against separating us in such a...
Well, I can send 2 of you. You want to go?
Yeah.
Sick. I will twin vortex warp.
Okay.
Oh, fun.
Choose to fail it.
I do that.
I fight now.
Fuck that! I'm not going outside.
I've gone through the goo before.
So Esper's gone through the go for a few times.
Yeah.
Okay.
You feel.
I've been through the goo whilst conscious. I think a lot of us have been
It's
through
like
the goo while
if
I'm
cold also felt like static on the TV.
I think I was
I
the
don't like
first to
that.
go through the goo because of during the heist. I was getting gooed through the bars.
Yeah.
I got gooed through the bars in
Oh,
the
you
heist.
got gooed through the bars.
Good through the bars.
I knew someone got gooed through
It
the
me,
bars.
the tiny one. So yeah, they.
I'll create the bond with you,
Oh, because you could swim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and if y'all need to come back to the panic room, just let me know.
Copy that.
Okay.
All right. So as you arrive,
Would you? So I have an ability that whenever you finish a short or long rest, would you consider what we did as short rests? Yeah. So I'm going to have Whispers of the Dead. I had it in religion. I'm going to switch it to perception so that I can help with perception.
I am going to use my hit dice, and I am going to have rolled my hit dice while we were
Absolutely.
sweepies. Kelly has all my d8s. Oh no, I have the d8s here. We're gonna just go for the bank for these
Doing okay
ones.
on
Yeah, let's do
Yeah, my math is 79, so
7. Oh, that's good. 14, 21, 27. That'll get me back.
I'm
I'm at
afraid.
full.
I'm so afraid.
I have no spells.
as you arrive on the rooftop, Mark, you would see this with your eye. You see the kind of shadows shift as 2 ghouls come up behind them, and whoosh, you see their claws come out. There's going to be an attack on each of you.
Oof.
The first one is a... that's a 23 to hit for you, Shy.
I will intercept that.
And a 25 to hit on you.
That will hit.
cute.
No.
Okay.
Are they within 60 feet because they're on the roof?
Yeah, they're within 60 feet.
Okay, amazing.
See them through the
Yeah, I'm like, oh, no. Oh, fuck. There's ghouls.
That's a 24 to hit.
Who's the one did you intercept? It doesn't matter.
There's the one on Adam.
Yeah.
All right.
So you're intercepted the one with 23?
Yeah, I'll figure out the...
Okay.
So you take both hits?
No. Intercept, I just cut down.
Okay.
I reduce by 1d10 plus 5.
So that's 9 points of slashing damage on you.
Okay.
And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Reduced by 12, so 0 points. of
0.
damage.
And then
But I do need a con save.
Yeah.
And same with you.
and I'm
You
within, so I get the +4.
+4.
And I also my
take
con.
15 points of slashing damage.
So,
And a con save from you as
is it
well.
a disease effect?
No, it's not.
With his +4, 24.
Nice.
Con save.
Shit. I was sitting on the 17 for a while. That's an 11 for me.
All right. So you watch as Esper kind of intercepts the hit. You see the claw kind of catches him on the face, and you are paralyzed.
What?
And that's where we're going to take our break.
I always give you advantage, and I didn't say it out loud. My bad.
Oh my god. I think Shy is having Shy's having flashbacks to the cave. Shy's having flashbacks to the
Not
cave
the
again.
cave.
No,
Not
no,
the
my
cave.
baby girl.
No, we can do this.
We can do this. We are going to take a tight 10-minute break. So grab yourself a snack, maybe some ghoul dinner, and we'll see you soon for part 2. Okay, bye.
A Sin Eater's job is far from an easy one. The afterlife is broken, fractured by old magic, ancient pride, and promises never meant to be kept. For the dead to move on, their sins must be consumed, taken into another, and carried away. Atop the hill, a Vagrius manor awaits, rooted in rot, dressed in ivy. The Evagrius family lies scattered across cold stone and silk sheets, each bound by the sin that shaped their life. For a Sin Eater, each death is a question, each ritual a choice, forgiveness or damnation. Some rage against their fate, some beg, others, they welcome the silence, but none can pass on without the Sin Eater's hand. And the Sin Eater, they carry it all. Grief, regret, guilt, memory. The taste of what lingers, all in the pursuit of absolution.
I know that when I do pass along these notes, I will cease to be.
There comes a time in everyone's life where they must choose, weighing the options before them to help them carve a path ahead. These decisions are often fraught and complicated, especially when the allure of power sits just outside your grasp. What would you do if told that you were meant to change the world? Would you carry your title proud and strong? Would you eschew your role, shying away from your foretold purpose? And how do you do that if it means challenging everything you thought you knew about your morals, your heritage, and most of all, the way you love? With the great divine war just behind us, we find two mortals on the cusp of divinity, grappling with what it means to be truly human, deeply flawed beings in a deeply flawed world on the precipice of the unknown.
I'm Gina Susanna. and I'm playing Ever Halassian. And I'm not the God Killer.
I'm Yanis Vessels, and I'm playing Rake, the Void in Flight. And I am not the God Killer. Not yet.
This Blackwater D&D podcast series is Balance. My name is M. Carlson, and once again, I'll be your god, or your game master. While this game is still a duet, we've decided to expand our horizons and broaden the universe of our cradle, and we'll be welcoming new voices to our table as beloved characters throughout the story. This tale takes us back, long before the end of the universe, to a time where we begin to explore and understand old divine wounds that run so very deep, and what happens when love is caught in the middle. So bring your talons, your incense, and your family secrets, because you're going to need it. Godkiller Balance, sponsored by Hero Forge and Moonbeam, comes soon to wherever pods are cast. Until then, heretics, be safe.
When the world is in trouble and you don't know what to do, gotta call Blackwater and they'll kick some ass for you. So pull up a chair because you're welcome at the table. Come watch us save the multiverse. So turn up the TV and come watch some D&D. Blackwater, we'll roll some dice for you.
was so much better.
All right, so Eric's gonna bring out the set. If you can all roll initiative.
They were just waiting for them to get teleported.
Oh my god!
Wow!
Nice. All right, so we're gonna have it where.
Whoa,
I'm
fuck.
going to move
Shit.
Everything here is gray and scary.
this. And we're gonna say that you guys. Let's do the roof over. Yeah, you know what? We'll do the roof over here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And you guys will be. Actually, you know what? I will turn this back because that was better. I'll put you guys down on the bottom here.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
This is gorgeous, Eric.
it's gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
I love the aesthetic of this place.
Actually, you know what?
And by
Gray.
love, I mean I am
Gray and sad?
Yeah, yeah. Gray and sad.
Closer together.
It's very me when I'm not mentally well.
All right. And Shy,
Still exhausted.
still exhausted.
Can't seem to shake it. Probably won't shake it after this. Esper's paralyzed.
There's paralyzed, which I have. And
I
make
have
sure
trail
you,
mix to munch.
You roll initiative, please. And then we've got.
I apologize for my snacking.
Here's just a question. Having fought these types of undead before, but Sean wasn't present, do they have minds?
Yes, they are
Okay.
intelligent creatures.
Great, thank you.
Or like the ones you come up against, anyways.
Okay.
Haven't been mindless.
Wait, I need to check something.
All right. 25 to 20.
That is going to. Oh, that's so much. 23.
It's so much.
So much.
It's
20
I'll
to
roll for
15.
blueberry, too.
19, and nothing about incapacitated or paralyzed affects my initiative order.
Wow.
Blueberry is going to be a flirty 20.
What's Blueberry's dex?
Plus 2.
That'll be
She's gonna have
15
after.
for Mark.
Thank fuck you didn't get sent up here by yourself.
Think fuck.
That would have been really bad. I mean, I'm dead, but
Stop it.
And then what was that for you? Mary?
That's a 2.
Look, Shy's traumatized.
Mary's got the reflexes of a DMV agent from Zootopia.
deep cut.
Deep
I
cut.
like it.
Deep cut. Love Joe Peralta. All right.
Did you say joke Peralta?
No, Joe.
Joke Peralta, that's what he calls himself when he's doing jokes.
He's doing jokes. The comedian who does the voice for
Joe
the sloth.
Peralta.
Joe Peralta. He's
Yeah.
so funny.
Voiced
Right? That's
by-
his name, right?
Yeah.
Voiced by Andy Samberg.
All right. It is Shy. You are up first.
So how
As you
many?
turn, you see these two ghouls right there in front of you.
Okay.
You can take a second to try to scan around, see if there's anything else, but
No, they just hit Esper, and they're gonna come for me next if I'm not careful. So I am going to. I'm gonna hit the one that hit Esper. I know they both did, but the one that was did seem to do the most damage there. Okay, so Tide Collar comes out. First hit. That is going to be a 21.
that does hit.
I was gonna say if that doesn't hit, I'm in trouble. That's 8 and a D4. 6 and 3 is 9. Plus 7 is 16 points of bludgeoning.
Great.
Magical bludgeoning.
Nice.
Because we know that Radiant does weird things to them because they've been fighting things for a long time. And I'm going to hit again with Tide Collar.
It's not good for cleric stuff.
That's gonna be a 25 to hit.
That hits.
That one. 7 and 2 is 9 again, plus 7 is 16 again of bludgeoning. And then we're gonna go for a focus point for Flurry of Blows. Actually, on that, before I do anything else, can that one make a Constitution save for Stunning Strike, please?
Okay. That is only a 12.
That is a failure, so that one is stunned. I am going to. How is that one looking?
It's looking like he hit it a few times, but he's
Okay.
not, like, dying.
I am going to, since my attacks will be at advantage, I'm going to take the next 2 attacks on that one.
Okay.
That's a natural 20 on that one.
Hell, let's go.
That's 2d8.
All right.
So
Also, can you be poisoned?
no, I can't.
Okay.
I cannot. We looked this up last time. It was a Crawford,
Yep.
Crawford errata.
You checked, right?
Poison damage and the poison's
Been
Yeah.
confirmed.
So that is going to be 13 points of damage on my first hit. And then second hit is 2 16s plus.
That'll hit.
Yeah, okay.
You gotta upgrade my weapon and paralyze me, dog. It's fucked up.
The DM giveth and the DM
points
taketh
of-
away.
Or sorry, I have bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
And then that one's still up, I'm assuming.
It's hurt, but it's still up.
Okay, and that's my turn.
All right. It is these ones' turn. So the one that is still up is going to attack you. Yeah. You watch as it like pulls out a short sword as well. So first it's gonna bite you. It's gonna try to bite you as it lunges forward. Its kind of mouth agape. That is a 17 to hit.
No.
Okay, misses with the bite. Then it's gonna try to claw you again. That is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. No, because it doesn't have advantage on this one. All right, that's a. No, that's.
And you said I took no damage from the wind switch post, right?
I reduced it by 12.
That is 14 points of piercing damage.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, slashing damage.
Yep.
And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Okay, I'll make that con save. So it's at 14, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then I'm right next to Esper, but that's not going to matter because that is a natural one.
Okay, so you are paralyzed.
It's not.
Okay.
All right. Okay, then it's going to take its short sword attack.
They have swords?
Paralyzed. Yeah, this one has a sword.
And they're short.
You also notice this one seems like it has some like studded armor.
I must be conscious, but I can my aura is still.
Yeah, I think they still work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I must be conscious, but I was like.
That's how it was with Callie and
Well,
Kelli
like
one.
incapacitated. Often there's things where it's like you must not
No,
be incapacitated
no.
for it to thing.
So attack rolls have advantage, and any attack that hits is an auto crit. So that is a 25 to hit. All right. Luckily, the short sword doesn't do a crazy amount of damage, but that's 14 points of piercing damage. As the ghoul kind of like plunges down. Oh, and it gets a sneak attack. That's right, because it's got advantage on it, which is doubled as well. As it kind of gets up in your face and then just jams up into your belly. It does an additional 13 points of piercing damage.
Oh, jeez.
And you both can just smell this awful stench coming off of them.
Rotten decay, yeah.
All right, it is Blueberry's turn. Then Esper.
Blueberry is going to. How big is the? How big?
Did you get a flirty 20 or?
I got a 19.
19. So yeah.
I will just say, I'm bringing them back. That's something I will say just
Okay.
because I didn't talk about that.
Blueberry is going to. Her spells are back. She can't see. I think the best thing that she can do at herself right now, she's going to cast Mage Armor on herself.
Smart.
At the moment.
Smart.
So that is her action. And I think that's all. I think that's all we've got as of right now. And she's going to take a peek out the window to see if she can see anything else.
Okay. She can't see up, but she can make a perception check to kind of look out.
Okay. Perception, that's going to be a 23.
23. As she kind of looks out into the night, she can't see anything.
That's
that you
fine.
haven't seen already.
And she would. Yeah, she would. Yeah, and she would have done this when she woke up, but she has temporary hit points that she gains after a short or long rest. But usually she does that by saying that she does that, so I will wait to do that until she gets back, until everyone is back.
All right.
That's her turn.
Okay. It is Esper's turn.
Do I just make a save at the end of my turn?
At the end of your turn, yeah.
This you have advantage on. Because I forgot to say it the last time, but I always give you advantage.
That is true.
The round
next roll.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
Well, I didn't do it on the last one, so this is the next roll because I didn't want to scoop the last one
Yeah, but
from
you're
you.
carrying it a little forward, but
But
sure,
I did my whole thing by myself.
I'll allow it this time. But generally speaking, like it's like
missed, it's
if it's missed, it's
Oh,
missed. You can't
okay.
like he's already rolled.
I'll do the
So,
flat roll. It was a 16.
We've got advantage.
That is enough. Yeah. So you break the paralyze.
Sweet. Then I have my reaction back, which is good.
Okay. It is the other ghoul's turn.
There's another ghoul?
There's another ghoul who steps out of the shadows, a little bit higher up on the roof.
2 ghouls.
Kind of looking down, you kind of catch him out of the corner of your eye. And you watch as like he's holding a long sword kind of planted in the roof. As he looks down at Shy, you can hear, like you can see his mouth kind of moving, and there is like blood kind of foaming in his mouth as he's going to use his Imperial Conscription on Shy. So one incapacitated creature, which I believe paralyzed is incapacitated.
Yes, it is.
I need you to make a Wisdom save. For
You
me,
got this.
please.
Come on, monk.
Okay. And I have already used active momentum. Okay.
+4.
+4. Okay. All of my saves went up, so that's really good. Okay. 26.
26. That's a success. You will take half damage.
Okay.
As you
bell in the song.
take
Oh God, Tim,
13
it's like
points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And your hit point max is reduced by that amount.
By 13.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You decide on this, Tim, because I'm unsure. When a creature you see hits a target other than you within 5 feet of you with an attack, you can use your reaction to reduce the damage. With this,
That's not an. It's an ability. It's like an ability. I wouldn't count that as an attack. All right. Then he's going to
End his turn.
He's gonna use his bonus action. Oh, can you be poisoned?
Yes, very much.
Okay, then I'll need you to make a Constitution save for me. Again, that like stench.
It's a 19.
It's not cocked.
So you succeed. So you manage to kind of push it out, but the stench is overwhelming.
Shoves his face in his bag of money just to like.
Absolutely wild.
He's going to use his bonus action as he moves back and hides in the shadows. And you lose sight of him.
And how?
All right, it is.
It'd be gone, probably.
Yeah, it'd be gone. Yeah. Mark's turn.
Bring him back.
All right.
Vortex warp the two of them.
Bring
Twinned.
back my ghouls.
I'm gonna roll to say.
Chantel laughed.
Yes.
See, that's the whole goal, is just to make Chantel laugh.
The whole ghoul?
The whole ghoul.
Okay. Anything else on your turn there, Mark?
Do they come back?
Yes, they come back.
Okay, great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shy's still paralyzed.
I do some dicking around with my spell slots, just sorcerer stuff. I'm just gonna keep my eye up here to watch what the ghouls get up to, and that's it.
Okay.
What two ghouls?
As you are all kind of standing in the small room, you hear a kind of strange sound. Sorry, if I just ruined your shot, Eric. You hear a kind of strange sound, almost like sand falling on the ground, as you all kind of look over and you see coming through a small crack in the door that kind of those sort of small bone shards just like falling down quite rapidly, and you see this kind of ghoul-like creature emerge from all this bone powder. Kind of looks like that.
It's a ghoul bio.
You see it kind of like comes up and sort of animates all this bone powder. As it sort of moves forward, it creates this kind of whirlwind in the space. And this is going to hit all of you. I need everyone to make
Dexterity
all
saves.
no, just dex save.
I automatically fail because I'm paralyzed.
Dicks. Straight to
Dicks
town.
indeed.
Which I read the rules of evasion because I don't fully remember, but I think you still might take half unless maybe incapacitated stop evasion from happening.
I got a 10.
Okay, that's a failure.
Yeah.
Be an 18.
18 is a success.
25.
Success.
Let me just double check
Yeah,
because
I'm
I'm
trying
pretty
to
sure.
find it.
I think I've.
When you're subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dex save to take only half, you instead take no damage if you succeed or half damage if you fail. And there's nothing here that says anything to do with it.
I think you automatically fail.
Yeah, but that just you still take half damage because of evasion.
That
Doesn't
doesn't
really
make
make
sense.
sense.
No.
That also.
I know, but like just like how would you evade if you're paralyzed? Like that's the sort of
Blip out of existence for a second.
yeah. It's the like
I'm
Doctor
okay.
Strange body or the Spider-Man body just like acting without him.
I am totally okay with whatever you decide.
Yeah, I think if you're paralyzed, I don't think
Okay,
evasion.
that's fine. Go for it.
Evasion kicks in.
Do it.
So you take 66 points of slashing damage.
Shy's down.
And those of you who failed also have your strength reduced by 1.
We all take 66?
Those of you who succeeded take half damage.
Whoa!
Jesus Christ.
Big hit.
Shy's down.
This is a TPK, Tim.
Well, the ghouls are outside. They can't get in. You're barricaded inside.
Your reaction?
And my strength is down by 1.
Oh! Ah! I cast Chrysalis in my Ring of Spellstorm.
I'm gonna also use my reaction to uncanny dodge this.
Great.
To take only 16 damage.
Let me read these bones.
No longer paralyzed.
I am fucked up.
All right.
Okay.
As you like see the kind of like it comes back together in this one kind of form, taking up quite a bit of space in the room. It is Miri's turn.
25 points of hit points for you.
Yes, I do.
Oh fuck yeah.
And I'm now twice exhausted.
So there's the bone shard creature is
Yes,
in the room.
the bone powder ghoul
And the other ones that are still up.
are above. Yeah, up on the roof.
Is the window open?
No, it is not.
25 plus 15 is 40, so 40 10 HP.
And the roof is like where they were is like
40 feet.
40 feet-ish away.
And the other one was a little bit higher.
Duration 1 round.
And the other one was a little bit higher.
Yeah,
Okay.
because he was on a higher part of the roof.
Can we double check something? I realized there had been some post-errata changing of Chrysalis. Was that concentration? Did you change that to
The
concentration?
duration.
Yes.
Yes,
You changed it.
it
Okay,
is concentration.
the eye is
Yeah.
gone. I don't know what's going on with those ghouls.
Okay. Miri is going to use her bonus action to fly on the off chance that getting a little higher up is going to make the difference.
Okay, the
And-
roof is only maybe like 15 feet
Great.
high.
She's going to go right up
Up and flat.
up as high as possible and flat to the ceiling, and then is going to cast Turn Undead or Destroy Undead as she channels Divinity.
Nice.
Flat against the ceiling like a lunatic. Go away!
I
Miri's
think it's
energy.
within 30 feet, so I think the ones up above are too high.
You tell me, Tim. Miri's pretty flat against the ceiling. That's 15 feet above where she was before, and they're 40 feet up.
You can
which
see
means if
or
they're-
hear within 30 feet of you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Got him.
fuck! Can I hear them? Are they loud?
No.
They're muttering.
They were famously quiet in the ambush.
There's no like scuttling or muttering.
They're not like mumbling.
For some things, but not for everything.
They're not like singing songs. Like The Lion Sleeps Tonight.
No, unfortunately not.
Barbershop. Okay.
The ghouls are not a barbershop ghoul tet. No, I can't.
Cool. Barber. Yeah.
But this one does. And you watch as you do it, it kind of like, it leans towards you and kind of screams in your face.
Jesus.
I scream back.
This kind of a horrible rasp of all of these bones slamming together in its mouth.
Like that?
And it seems to have some kind of defiance against this.
Ah.
That
What?
helps it. So that's is it wisdom you said?
It is a wisdom save.
That's an 18.
That does not succeed. I got a
Nice.
19 save DC.
Yeah.
Fucking yes.
All right, so it is
So if it's a CR3 or below, it's gone.
It's not a CR3. It's much higher than that.
Okay, so
What if
then,
it was though, Tim? What?
so it is. So it's
Hey Tim.
turned.
Hey Tim.
It's turned.
Hey Tim. Hey Tim. It's a CR3.
Just softly start.
All right.
I'm turning into a schmeckle.
Start
One
throwing my
schmeckle.
magic cards, please. It's 3.
1 schmeckle per CR.
All right.
Okay.
It is back to the top of the order. Shy.
Is it at the end of my turn?
You can make.
Oh,
it's
no.
death save.
Chrysalis.
Oh, Chrysalis. Right.
Yeah. Do we make death saves in chrysalises?
No. So unless I'm mistaken.
Rotted to the end of the caster's next turn, I believe.
No, so Chrysalis, you don't immediately. So, you are reduced to 0. When you're reduced to 0 hit points, you are still unconscious. So
Yes.
on your turn, you do have to make a death save.
Okay.
Oh.
However, you will get whatever HP is left in the Chrysalis at the end of Mark's next turn.
40.
Right.
Minus whatever is attacked of it. But you are. It's not automatically a crit if you hit someone in a Chrysalis, and you have 3/4 cover.
What's that say? You whispered to me.
You can just look at it. You chose the tiniest dice.
They're my favorite.
This is got the tiniest letters.
It is insane how small the numbers
They're my favorite. Thanks, Jen.
Plausible deniability. That's a 7, I think, not a 1.
All right. So Shy's in the Chrysalis. It is the ghouls up on the roof.
Don't leave
on
the
the roof.
ghouls on a roof for too long.
Then it's Blueberry's turn.
They're flashing.
Blueberry is going to start blasting.
Yes.
Blueberry's going to start blasting. I think actually.
And when I did the turn I did, I would say if you hit that one, it will stop running away.
It will stop running away.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's scared. If you attack it, it will.
So then Blueberry is going to. She's already used her Crown of Stars today, so that's her Mystic Arcanum. She doesn't have that. She is going to. Anybody in this room paralyzed?
Not anymore. No.
Not anymore. Okay. Oh, sorry. One sec. I just want to double check. Sorry, I'm just checking one spell here.
After Blueberry is Esper.
Just in case these ghouly woolies are hurt by light, she is going to, you see Blueberry kind of reach up, put her hand out the window, and she is going to cast Daylight.
Nice.
Perfect.
Ah, fuck.
Out the window.
Like, yeah, she's going to cast... Oh, I didn't like that I
draw
did that.
things to us.
Well, it's too late. I've done it now. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you see this beam of light kind of emanate.
It's kind of like a ball, and it's
Yeah.
only within 60 feet.
Ah!
I like it. It's good.
Yeah.
It's good. It's a good joke.
Okay. It is Esper's turn.
Should I not attack Big Dog?
You just Mary said what she said. She's flat against the roof, and she's like, if you attack it, it will stop running away.
Same image.
The thing is, frightened. Does your frightened do something different where it has to?
It's
run
not
away?
frightened, it's
It's not
turned.
frightened, it's turned.
So it's trying to move as far away from you as it can.
so it
It
has
can't
to.
willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you.
Okay.
It also can't take reactions.
Thank
For
you,
its
Eric.
action, you can only use the dash action to try to
I would
escape.
have to run.
But that will wear off at some point.
If it has nowhere to go, it has to use the dodge
For a
action.
minute.
But you saw it
Yeah, go through the door.
go through the door.
My worry is that it will come back with that sand whirlwind again.
It probably will.
I can do a decent amount of damage, but I don't think I can do enough to kill it in one shot.
We could. I mean, a minute is enough time to dispatch the others.
I'm gonna move so that I'm next to the door.
Okay. It's kind of occupying the space. It is.
Yeah, so essentially, this is my plan is to like once it gets under the door, I'm just gonna step in front of the door so that if anything comes through that door, it's coming through me instead.
There's like a crack in the top, but it kind of.
Yeah, but also like any other
Yeah,
other
yeah.
like I basically want once it's gone, I'm gonna be in front of the door, and then I'm going to lay on hands myself for 20.
Okay.
Leaving myself.
All right.
Because I know that Shy is in the chrysalis, so. But that's there's not much else I can do. Bonus action. I could.
Can't hear the bells
Fucking
in the
bells.
distance.
So good.
Fury of the Tides, potentially.
Did you just search for bells?
No, it's just in the song.
That's terrifying.
Kismet.
Kismet.
Is it an action? Bonus action. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna bonus action Channel Divinity for Fury of the Tides or the Fury of the Dead. When I hit things, they get knocked back. So I'm just gonna hold. I'm just gonna be in the way of this door.
Yeah.
Ready to knock shit back.
All right.
With a little bit more extra health.
The other ghoul on the roof's turn, and then it's Mark's turn.
Mark can see when a situation is bad. You are unconscious.
I am in the chrysalis.
At the end of your turn, the healing will happen.
So you are currently unconscious, making death saving throws, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Thus, an unwilling creature, because
I see what you were getting at.
right.
I am unconscious. I am.
It was a bit of a long
One cannot
walk,
give
but-
consent if one is unconscious. We all
Yeah, that's-
agree.
Yes, we all agree.
yes,
Absolutely.
100%.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're all on the same page. Then Mark
Well, that could have gone really bad.
is going to ready the spell teleport, and he's going to say out loud, "We'll be safe in Drakenwatch," and he's going to make the trigger for when Shy gives consent.
So far.
Okay.
That's.
That's so far from where we
We
need
also
to go.
don't know Dragonwatch.
Well, he said what he said, and the action is readied.
All right. The end of his turn.
You good? You good? You good?
What?
Let it happen. I would cast teleport to back in the secret room that no one else knows about, that we're quite familiar with, because we spent some time reading the shit in the secret silver room.
No, there's teleport shit.
You go to teleport, and you feel almost as if you are rebounding off of a shield as you
The divine seals.
as you land back in the room. It doesn't work.
Teleport.
Fuck!
Divine seals.
Such a good idea.
Shy's out.
We'll be safe. No, yeah,
You're up.
Yeah, I'm up. I'm up with 40 hit points.
I get, yeah.
Out of the crystal.
That was a play. That was a play.
It was a very
so
cool. It
sorry.
was such a cool move.
So
sorry.
cool,
That
Shy.
was absolutely fire maneuver.
Well, no worries, because I'm going to be out on the next attack.
And you watch as the bone powder ghoul goes into this kind of thin sand-like form and back through the crack and out. It's the end of its turn. Miri.
It's back to me again. Fucking hell. Okay. There's ghouls on the roof. There's ghouls on the roof.
Sure. There were, yeah.
I can fly. Can my double fly? Yeah.
I think so.
The double's an illusion,
right?
So
Yeah.
it's not actually
Illusion,
bound
why
by
not?
gravity.
I don't
right?
see why not.
Okay.
But we can't see the ghouls outside. They're on the roof or in the shadows. We can't see them outside. It's ghouls' day out.
It's ghouls' day out. Fuck. I don't know how to.
Daylight.
Oh fuck! Miri is going to. You're looking fucked up.
Yeah.
Very fucked up. Miri rushes down, falls off the ceiling, and touches Shy, and applying Death Ward.
Okay.
But you must use your own senses. And it's any space. You can move the illusion to any space you can see. So it doesn't move, it just reappears.
I'm also. They're gonna come after us. I'm going to.
Should we move down to the catacombs?
Yes.
We have a one point of entry.
Yeah,
to
I think
defend
we've got to
rather
start.
than-
I think we've got to start moving.
100%.
So yeah, let's get.
Shy's also got pretty bioluminescent wings, because when you come out of the crystal,
Yeah.
you do a little butterfly.
Oh yeah. Okay. Miri's gonna open the door, follow the ghoul that's running away.
Okay. You open the door, and yeah, you see the kind of bone powder ghoul 60 feet away, and still kind of like.
Does it go, whoa?
Yeah,
Keep running.
Yeah.
comically afraid of you. As you move out into that top, that kind of.
Blueberry's
top
gonna
level.
drop the daylight outside as we go through.
With initiative being what it is, can we say until we run into something, we are all moving as a unit?
Yes.
This
Yeah.
initiative gets a little shaky where it's
Totally.
like, oh, I'm waiting for you. No, I'm waiting for you. And
Yeah.
then no one actually moves.
As you kind of move down, the bone powder ghoul retreats outside of the castle, and you head down.
Rare.
You don't see the other ghouls. They don't. You don't see them as you get down to the catacombs. You head inside.
We bar the door behind.
You get down below. It's quiet.
I'm gonna.
Because
Normal
how long does
quiet
the
for a
wing
tomb.
the wings last? Just for like a minute? The wings,
Wings last for a minute.
I'm gonna
Okay.
divine sense.
Okay.
I can sense good, evil, undead, hallow, or
Yep.
celestial fiend undead within 60 feet.
You sense the hallow spell down in the crypt, or in the catacombs.
That's good for us.
Okay.
And you do not sense any undead within 60 feet.
Okay.
Other than the like spirits downstairs.
I think Shy just looks like you see like there's just like a giant like slice like right in the middle of her abdominals, and she's just like lying on the ground as the wings just kind of fade.
I'll give me a last 10 lay on hands.
Okay.
Thank
let's
you.
do a little bit more healing here. I'm gonna cast Healing Word at 2nd level.
Shit. I'm sorry. Is the bell still going?
Yeah, can you hear it?
You can make a perception check to see if you can hear it.
I can't do
19.
shit.
19.
19.
10 points of healing.
Okay.
You kind of press your ear up against the door, the hatch down to the catacombs. You can't hear it.
Let's get deep into these.
Secret room.
Yeah.
Secret room.
Secret room.
Secret room.
Yeah.
Dragon room.
Yeah.
Sure.
Right.
Can we find it again? Great.
Yeah, you know where to go.
Yep.
You head back down.
As we go, I would like to cast.
I'm a dumbass. It was a dexterity saving throw. Because we were like, oh, you don't get evasion, I didn't give myself evasion. I would have been
God.
a totally different. I took so much damage that I didn't need to take. Fucking moron.
No, I mean
You were
we're-
so concerned about Shy.
I truly was.
You forgot to evade.
Look,
I would like
Your
to.
lady gets hurt. I
cast-
understand.
While he's getting the door ready, I just want to cast Prestidigitation to like clean the dust off of the floor, so that no one can track our footprints to this part of the fucking door.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna cast Glyph of Warding near the door.
Okay.
Just
The entrance to the catacombs or near the secret door?
near the entrance to the catacombs. With the explosive
Yeah.
one, so
Absolutely.
we'll hopefully be able to hear if something does enter.
When we're inside the dragon room, do the doors close, or is that only when we leave?
It didn't when you went in the first time.
Can I try to will it to close?
You do, and it.
Love this room, but
Does this room listen to you, Esper?
I don't know. I feel.
Is it because you have your weapon?
I think it's the weapon and the wings.
Right.
I feel at home here.
Right. That's good. That's real good. Thank you for thank you all for getting me out. I appreciate that. I'm fucking tired. Shit.
Sorry that happened.
No, there's
It's not anyone's fault. I think
We're gonna
we
have
can
to be-
expect a pretty rough exit out of here.
yeah, wasn't actually trying to send us to Drakenwatch. It was a little trick. We will not be able to teleport.
Okay.
okay.
We got bounced.
You think that's because of
I don't
The divine seals.
right.
Probably, yeah. I was thinking the divine seals probably.
Right. Okay. I think we should take as much time as we need to rest in here for a little bit. I'm gonna need a full night, I think.
I do think this is maybe the safest room in the city.
I think it's probably the safest place in the divide.
This will be the last place that we can have any of this. There won't be any of this.
No.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna tuck in. I'm fucking beat. Thank you. Thank you both, and thank Blueberry as well.
It's nothing.
And I think you just see Shy.
Blueberry looks pretty shaken.
I kind of go over to Esper as I'm walking by. I kind of just like lean my head on his shoulder. It's just like I hold it there a second, and I realize if I do that long, I'm just gonna fall asleep standing up. And I kind of like squeeze his hand, and I think Shy just like essentially gets down to the floor and just collapses.
Mm-hmm. You were able to find sleep easier than you did upstairs.
I can imagine so.
Before we do go to sleep,
Yeah.
can I put another spell in that ring?
Yeah, that was great. That worked a treat.
Yeah, I can't put that one in again, but I could put another. I don't know if you have one you want to put in or.
God, no. Like, I think me having a Healy thing like you is great.
Okay. Well, why don't I? The truth is, I'm getting a little bit tapped myself, but in terms of healing stuff, I mean, I can put Death Ward into it again.
What's that?
It basically means that somebody can't drop below 0 the first time.
No. Give me something where it's like, oh no, you're dead. Bop! No, you're not.
I think you can put a 5th level, 1st level spell. Like you can
You could put a 5th level cure
You can
wounds.
put like 5th level cure wounds.
I don't
or
have
healing
cure
word.
wounds
Or
prepared.
4th
I can do healing word.
That'd be perfect, yeah.
Okay, I'll do
absolutely.
I can put a 4th level healing word.
Amazing.
Do you not stock cure wounds?
I do not stock cure wounds.
I love that for you because I never stocked healing word as a cleric.
That's so funny.
I love that.
I like the bonus action.
You're the best.
Because then
I
you can
love
use
that.
your gun.
I can use my gun, and then I can go health damage at the same time.
No, that's wonderful. That's great.
Okay, so that's a 4th level healing word.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you just
Sean out here
Use
really
that.
using the prop work.
You can do that from, was it 60 feet?
pop that off.
30 feet.
Healing word is 30 feet, I think.
Yeah, that's so nice.
Do clerics have like sous chefs?
What?
I just feel like I'm like staging you.
Oh. Are you missing food, Mark?
What?
Yes.
You miss food?
You hear Shy call from the corner. I think that's called an acolyte, Mark.
Oh, sorry. We're supposed to be doing it in the head. She's trying to sleep.
Yeah.
Am I your acolyte?
I guess so.
Do you have any acolytes? I mean, you have all those weird little
They're
children.
not. Those are like weird little children worshippers. I don't think they're acolytes. Do you want to be an acolyte?
I guess so.
Okay. What do I get to be? What do people like you have?
Like me?
Yeah. Like.
Employees.
Okay. Can I be your employee?
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not. That's crazy.
Can I be an angel investor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, sick.
Great. Sounds good. Pleasure doing business with you.
Nadari, be with you.
We shake hands.
I want to walk over to where Shy's laying down, and I'm gonna sit up for a second. And I'm gonna sit down with my back to the wall because Esper can fall asleep standing up. Essentially, he's gonna put your head in his lap.
Stop it. I'm dying. It's so
So he's
cute.
close enough to make sure that paladin stuff happens.
I'm screaming.
The tableau.
So
of
you don't choke in your sleep.
The tableau of you two doing this cute thing and Mark and I very just shaking hands.
And then Blueberry just like.
There are two kinds of relationships. Yeah, and I think like Shy just kind of like, I think there's part of it where it's like, yeah, her head's in her lap, but she just like curls right in, and she's like, she fully relaxes on you. And she falls asleep, but too quickly, very fast.
Is that +4?
You check for concussion. You're like, you gotta wake up.
The whole time.
I
The
feel
whole
like-
time I'm just like.
I think Shy's been concussed so many times, there is just a...
Nope, that's not how that works. That's not how concussions work. I hate to tell you, but.
All right.
Build up a resistance.
Nope,
Yeah,
that's
absolutely.
really not how it
Develop
works.
scar
100%.
tissue.
Yeah.
Do you two rest as well, or are you staying up for a watch?
I mean, we've got to keep the watch.
I think someone has to keep watch. Yeah.
He goes,
Yeah.
I'll keep a watch.
Okay. And well, Blueberry goes to sleep because she was gonna sleep.
Yes,
when
she
you
was
two
sleeping
slept.
on our shift.
So we
So
keep watching again.
You can make another perception check.
We're so tired.
Sealed room.
Somebody, she'll cast
It's
guidance.
103.
Yeah.
You can take the guidance.
I
you can guide yourself.
rolled a natural 1 on the d20 and a 1 on the guidance.
Well, I rolled 2 3s.
fuck's sake.
So that'll be a 6 on perception.
Can't hear shit. It's just quiet. Like you there's kind of the like.
We both have tinnitus.
Yeah, seriously, your heart is like that adrenaline rush is just like you just have that kind of ringing in your ears
But it's
from
also
everything
like a
that
solid
happened.
stone door.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's very quiet, and you
gonna
just kind of have the
believe there's gonna
faint
be an army.
white light as your watch continues uneventful.
Dude, they left
rouse
so
the
many
other
soldiers behind. This is worrying me about their main force. If these are the boys that were like the dregs.
So many soldiers. There were 3 ghouls, 4 ghouls.
No, but like the fucking sand demon who was like whirlwind blasting us. I'm like, if that's the dregs that are getting left behind,
It's just a bone meal
that's
boy.
terrifying.
It's a bone meal
Just
boy.
a little bony boy.
A little bony boy. Made of bone meal.
So you rouse the other 2.
You're like,
You rouse the other 3.
Yeah.
yeah.
Blueberry
pick
goes,
up-
do you guys want
Can I mark a long rest?
space? Yes.
Thank God. So one of my exhaustions is down. Is the strength thing gone, or is that permanent?
It's not permanent.
How many days is that?
Spells back.
I'll say a long rest.
Thank you. Okay.
It does not
Wait,
say,
does it
though.
say
That's so
damage?
wild.
If it says damage, it's
No, you're drained. 1d6 strength.
that's I believe a permanent effect. If let me Google. There's rules around like ability drain.
Okay, because that would be not great for me. You can also rule it whatever you want, Tim.
Whatever you want to do, Tim. Whatever you.
I know. I would say it's. I'll give it on a long rest.
That's
Thank you.
restoration.
Oh yeah, like a greater restoration. Greater restoration.
Like a G rest.
In addition, at the end of a week of downtime, a character can end one effect that keeps them from regaining hit points, or can restore one ability score that has been reduced to less than its normal value.
So I still have that.
Or a greater restoration.
It's greater restoration, or
We don't have the diamonds for
a
greater
week of
restoration,
downtime,
so I am minus.
which is in the Xanathar's guide.
Great.
Oh yeah, I got that. Too,
We
right? That
do
was
have the
sand.
diamonds for restoration. We have other uses for those
Because
diamonds.
yeah,
I think
Intellectus
There was just
Aureus-
one. You just lost 1 strength.
Oh, not my strength score.
Because it's what 150 is greater restoration.
It's frustrating to you though because like you realize you've been focusing on your macros so much and like getting your constitution better, but you neglected strength training. And you're like, of course this happened to me.
Man,
Okay. Okay. So my bonus is currently only plus.
It's the Looney
4.
Tunes arm where they go to flex and then the muscle goes down below.
Okay. Okay, so my strength saving throw is only
If an
plus
ability
4 now.
does not list a way to recover, you need greater restoration or a week of downtime. Yeah.
we've got
Okay.
a week of downtime.
And
Y'all
then
want
the
to camp?
hit point, the hit point.
We could look for more diamonds.
The hit point deduction is that a?
That's a long rest.
That's a long rest.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, dude.
I can do.
We can live here.
Blueberry.
Great food and water. This is our home now.
This is where we live.
Hey, dude, it's
You gotta open the door every little bit just to get the air in.
No, because we can create water, and then we can
use
heat it
hydrolysis.
up,
Ah, smart.
and that'll make oxygen.
Yeah.
Just retire here.
Yeah.
Quit. You
I-
I'm sure there's some things.
Did
that can
Blueberry
make
just
it free.
ask if?
If you two wanted alone time.
Why don't you? I mean, you sleep. It's
Okay. Curls up again. Goes back to bed.
Should we make our perception check?
Yeah, go for it. You two do not need to make wisdom saves. Cool.
I'm making mine
Was
with
It's 6 points of
disadvantage.
exhaustion, right?
Mirielle's snoring.
I only had 5.
And that you die. Yeah, 6 points of exhaustion.
and then
and
5
you die.
boxes. Perception.
My ears are
There
ringing.
is no 6th level of exhaustion because you're dead.
Yeah, true. It's a 25.
You're exhausted with life.
Shy. I rolled a natural 1, so I don't. I
Okay.
think Shy is just kind of like coming out of it. I'm still like very asleep.
You're 25, you don't hear anything. You kind of strain, but against the door and where you are, how deep you are in the catacombs, you can't hear anything.
Okay.
Thank you for getting me out of there.
Fine.
I'm gonna thank you anyway. I know you do it, but I'm gonna say thank you anyway.
I know.
You're very comfy to sleep on.
I know.
Good. You hear anything? I can't hear shit.
No, it's. I can hear. It sounds like Mary is trying to eat a small bag of snacks.
I'm snoring. Mary's snoring. Loudly and audibly.
Crunchily.
Yeah. I'm not eating snacks.
You know, I thought I could hear you fiddling with
There's
the
a
snack.
wrapper in my pocket. And it made noise when I adjusted. But I'm not eating them.
The guiltiest face.
I didn't do that.
Do anything.
Did I do that? Sorry.
No, I can't hear anything. I do worry about the morning, though.
I was gonna say, are there gonna be like 4,000 ghouls outside this door? When
I hope not.
Okay. What if we do if there's like 30 ghouls outside when we try and leave.
Maybe try and sneak through. I can make us sneakier.
You know what I think we should do? Instead of going out the front door first, I think we should go up and try and get a lay of the land. I know we got attacked on the roof, but if we can just see if there's like 4,000 ghouls standing outside the front door. I mean, I'm assuming they'll be on the roof at that point. It's just not worth it anymore. I was wondering something.
Yeah.
You said before when we were walking to the temple that it's closer here than it's ever been. And I know you've had in the past, and I know you might not want to do it here, but have you tried reaching out to him? If he's closer here, and I don't mean you going. Maybe you could talk to him. I don't know.
That's a very sweet thought.
I'm so sorry.
Here he snores again.
That was a fart. That was a big
That was
fart.
awesome.
Mark farts.
That's a very sweet thought. I think the barrier is thinner, and I think if I were to try and meet him by the tree, it would be in a more permanent fashion.
Okay, then don't do that, please.
Yeah.
Not yet.
If I die here, I might not come
Don't.
back.
No. I know, but it's not gonna happen yet, okay?
Okay.
Okay. You. Look, Esper Declan, this is very nice. So, we gotta have a bit of time for this to be nice first, okay?
I'll look around at where we are.
No, I'm not looking at that as like Shy kind of like burrows deeper. Just kinda like, I haven't moved. I have not moved. And I was like, no, this is nice. Out there is terrifying. This is nice. I want it to be nice for just a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. I love you.
I love you too.
Shy just like burrows in and just kind of like, I think there's a between of like awake and dozing. And I think if you like had your arm around her, she would just kind of like fully just relax into it. She's fucking knackered. She's so tired.
Esper is deeply alert. Just like
Yeah.
he is mid World War II marching through the fully on math.
Such a healthy relationship. I know they're great. They're great.
All right, so the night passes. You wake up from your long rest, fully rested.
God, who tooted in here? There's no airflow.
Probably me. It's almost always me.
Mary, did you eat nut cheese again?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's. I feel like that's crossing a line.
Chatwater.
That's bringing in some
very
outside.
obscure
So that's wild.
one-on-one.
That's yeah.
You know what, Adam? It
that's-
wasn't crossing a line until you made it clear that M was referring to a real thing I do. Me, Jess, the night cheese eater.
There's gotta be a record for booth laughs. There's gotta be a record.
Can we go back to what we were doing? Do we think these ghouls were following orders, or do you think they're
Yes.
ghouls going wild?
You can tell we're stressed because we're silly.
As like Shy kind of rouses, yeah. I mean, the one that stabbed me with a sword, definitely had a bit more wherewithal to him.
And a sense of fashion. He looked good.
The one up on the a little higher on the roof seemed like
He could do something from
smart.
far away.
Yeah.
I guess my question is, does it matter?
He had armor as well.
Whether or not they're taking orders or just hate us normal style. Because our goal is to just skip town, right?
I'm wondering how organized they are, right? Like if we have they called all their friends in a mass tonight, or have they just gone on to
Let me take a
bother
look.
someone else?
Let me take a look.
Okay.
Why they're not with the rest. Also, I need to chat with you when you have a moment.
Yeah, okay.
I think there might be the group that got left behind. There's always going to be soldiers that get left behind.
Yeah.
Arcane Eye out. Now that there's daylight, we can see so much better.
Kind of goes out. You kind of come out into the room with the bone throne. Nothing.
You know I'm gonna circle the building.
You circle the building. You can make a perception check.
No, I can't give you the help action because I'm not in your arcane eye.
It's really arcane.
Blueberry will give you guidance.
I love that for me. It's gonna be 25.
25. You look around. It's quiet.
I hate
You
that.
see where the bell tower is.
Oh, fuck!
And it is about 120 feet away, closer to the center of town.
Nighttime thing.
It's actually quite close. Yeah, I think we're in the clear. If we're gonna go, we should go now.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's get up and go.
I think this might be a move during the day and really fucking hunker down for nighttime.
Might be the other way. I don't know if we can rest
Oh.
at night.
Oh.
If we're alert and moving in the nighttime, at least we know what's coming at us.
Are we going to be able to orient ourselves towards the direction we're going?
Do we have stars here?
I haven't looked.
Often overcast here. Not always, but often.
Well,
We can find a way.
let's move as far as we can. Let's at least get out of Let's Landing today.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
We're gonna make
out of
a-
here.
A thought.
Fired up.
You could use a spell where you make stuff. I've sketched out a little thing.
Yeah, all right, go on then.
Basically sketched out what is essentially like a little wicker basket balloon, which would help us gain elevation if we need to like see where we're going. And it can also be pulled by a wolf so that we aren't on the ground while we're traveling.
Okay. Can only repurpose stuff that is around me.
Yeah, we would have to find the supplies to make.
So we can make a wicker basket. We can probably make a balloon. Balloons made out of leather.
You can make a balloon out of leather.
Canvas usually, but
Now the hydrogen
usually.
worries me.
no, it just needs a heat source.
Oh, it's
Hot air.
Oh, yeah, no
I'd
problem.
make that.
No, we're not trying to make the fucking Hindenburg, my guy. We're
Okay.
trying to make a fucking weather balloon.
Sorry.
Mary's gonna be fucking ass over tea kettle, farting into the top of this thing.
Just with the sacred flame.
Absolutely. Yeah, you guys never asked where my sacred flame comes from.
It's the tutor.
But it's sacred.
What's that?
It's the tutor.
Oh, it's the tutor.
Okay.
Because she follows Nadari, it does radiant damage. That's why it doesn't do fire damage.
Yeah.
Because she's so tickled by this.
She loves
Yeah.
it. She
I can
loves
make a
me.
As my thinking is, if we can travel while not... If we can travel, we can avoid major roads
Yeah.
if we're being dragged by something on the grounds.
That's a great idea.
I trust it.
We also could. I can become stuff that goes in
For
the sky.
short periods of time, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, get out of
To
town,
go over something.
find a tree, turn it into a balloon.
I love that.
If
I'm
there's
gonna
a
like start getting like
map.
banners and I'm just essentially anything that you can then repurpose into that.
I'll help you
Those
with
silk
that.
sheets.
Yeah, like
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
totally.
silk very flammable.
And permeable too, right?
Yeah,
We need something
silk's
that can
very
take
breathable.
A,
it would be the like big
Yeah,
thick
I think banners
are
yeah,
probably
any
good.
of the curtains and stuff. Just because it fabricate also changes. It doesn't change the material, but it will change the like makeup of how it is.
and honestly, probably if
woven
there's
and
like
stuff.
servants' quarters or anything that have like shitty,
Like canvas-
canvas
yeah.
sheets.
So we're heading from Light's Landing and we're going to Whitefire first.
Very much so.
Is the plan from Whitefire up to Hammer Hill, around Red Lake, up to Hammer Hill, and then to the Shield. Okay.
Whitefire to Hammerhill.
Whitefire around Red Lake. I hate that. It looks like blood. Up to the Hammer Hill,
Yep.
and then across to the Shield,
Yeah.
and then we'll have to cross the cage and go to Castle Varaz.
Oh, but yeah.
It's a journey.
Red Lake feels absolutely bad. News.
So bad.
It's like Salad Fingers lives there.
Wait, do we want to go? Actually, I'm going to say this character.
Do we want to go Whitefire and then the Larder and then go north of the mountains? Might add a day's journey, but we avoid the Red Lake.
Do we know anything about the Red
I
Lake?
don't know anything about anything.
I mean, we could go north to the Larder, or we could
There also might be things in the larder that could help us. If
Let's
it
get,
was-
you know what?
Let's
Let's just get to Whitefire
and figure it
Yep.
out from there.
first.
Did we? I don't know. Did we fully explore this
I
place?
think, yeah.
This one I feel like we nailed.
We got all of the.
Yeah, we got everything?
We got everything in the
Okay.
city.
A little achievement popped up, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rest is you kind of find the servants' quarters and things like that. Like everything's sort of been either like doors were barricaded and broken in, or like things have been kind of ransacked. It's like,
Do we want to check the bell tower, or are we moving on?
I don't want to go there.
It might be where their nest is.
I'd rather
Well,
not.
let's scoot.
Let's just get out of town.
We have so many things.
There's nothing else here for us. We got all the information, and like I would have taken a couple of the important books, all of the maps, all of you, everybody, Blueberry, and you guys each have a map. Esper, you have the more detailed map.
Did you want to talk about
Yeah,
that?
let's hang back for a second.
We would walk ahead.
Shy didn't want to hear it,
Okay.
but the barrier here between living and dead is very thin. And if I go down
Yeah.
and you can't bring me back, I don't want you blaming yourself. It's not on you.
Do you think I won't be able to bring you back?
I think there's a chance, yeah. I think if I go down here, I might be gone.
Then you can't go down.
That is the plan.
Yeah.
But I want you to not blame yourself if it happens.
Right, but it won't though, because it won't.
Exactly.
If you can't come back, then you won't go down. We'll
Okay.
stop that from happening.
Okay. You know me, I'm pragmatic.
Yeah, you know me. I live in denial.
Yeah. I just, if the worst happens, which it won't, I want you to remember this conversation and not blame yourself.
I can't promise I won't blame myself for all of it. but
No, I
will
promised I
remember
would
this.
come back, so you have to promise me you won't blame yourself.
That's true. You did come back.
And I promised to.
I promise I'll forgive myself. But
Deal.
it might take me some time.
If you were looking for anyone to blame, it's Ungle.
That's something we can both agree on. Don't go down.
I'll try not to.
Okay.
I promise not to. But I feel like that's a promise that is risky to make.
Yeah, you don't have to promise that.
Okay,
You
I
can
don't promise that.
You can
then.
unpromise.
I
that.
unpromise that.
Okay, I appreciate that. I understand. So
I just know the burden you carry as the person that is responsible for keeping us up and alive. And if I am unable to come back, it's not a failing on your part. It is a nature of this place and a nature of me.
I appreciate that. We all have burdens. You have your own.
Sure.
Can't say I would trade you.
That is fair.
Although, yeah, wouldn't it be nice to be able to take other people's pain away?
It would be lovely. One day, maybe.
Don't go down.
I'll try not to.
Okay. I'll try not to let you.
Great.
Cool. Been a pleasure doing business with you, Esper Declan.
Good business. I'm gonna take point.
Okay.
Everyone also gets
Dot.
12
Ooh.
temporary hit points.
Ooh, a little THP.
Blueberry gets 19.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why that tickled me so much.
all right.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace on all of us.
I think for at least for the first hour, at least when we get out of the city. As well, for reference, in case I don't remember,
Yep.
Blueberry also has a ton of healing,
Okay.
has cure wounds.
Yes, right.
And can also, has up to 19 d6.
Take a little lick.
Getting the hard stuff now.
Nip.
It's
That
not
tickle is coming back.
A little.
And she can spend up to 5 d6 at a time.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many temp HP was it?
12 for all of us.
19 for her.
I give you 111 hit points.
That's
118. Let's go, baby.
All right, if I can rub it in.
Okay.
okay.
So you head out of the catacombs, out of the castle, into the light as you push open the large doors.
Put my glasses on.
Step through.
Very stealthily.
I was like, why were you reacting to daylight like that? And then I was like, oh wait, you're a fucking vampire.
It is bright, but it is overcast. I'll have you all make a stealth check if you'd like to be stealthy.
Yes.
I am at disadvantage to that.
But you're adding 10.
Sorry?
You're adding 10 because I passed
Yeah.
the trade.
For that 10.
Fuck.
It's okay.
Dude, what's wrong with me today?
That's your heaviest die.
It should go further.
20.
It's not what Newton says.
With plus 10?
You bet.
Boy.
Yikes.
Yeah, 21.
30.
Wait, I need to make sure I've done the
I'm
math
still
right
gassy
here.
from the night
This
cheese.
is insane. I think I got 42.
I thought 41 was the max you could get.
No, because I had 14 to my stealth rolls.
Oh my god.
So the max I can get is 44. So I'm adding 24 to 18. So that's 42.
Esper doesn't exist in this campaign anymore. Adam's not even here this week. 29.
42.
Esper enters a different literary canon.
Esper's in campaign 1. Just watching.
Esper's in Lord of the Rings. Radagast is like, whoa!
You get outside quite stealthily. Mark and Miri, it's a little bumpy, but still pretty good for you two.
Shy would be at the back. Esper's taking point. Mark and Blueberry and Miri oscillating in the middle. I think we stay as a pretty tight-knit clump.
So sweet.
Head out, making your way.
I will also. I then have to make a stealth.
Blueberry would have also taken the time in the morning to cast to ritual cast Find Familiar as we were planning to leave, and Fry would be up on her shoulder.
Great.
I will cast Find Steed, but then I'll have to do a stealth check for the steed. It is a
Stealthy steed.
It just uses
I think it has a snap on it, I think.
warhorse, pony, camel, elk, or mastiff. I think because it's shaped as a wolf, but we're using warhorse. I'm assuming.
It's a big.
Mastiff. I mean,
Mastiff's the smaller
I'm
creatures.
kidding.
Yeah.
It's a big, horse-looking wolf.
It's a wolf.
Big horsey wolf.
It's giving
Long
horse.
fur
So
along
it's
its
got a-
neck.
I'm definitely a wolf.
It's 23, but it's essentially protecting one of the flanks just to like guard.
My pack has members.
I'm sorry, we really riffed on the horse being a wolf.
No, I saw it. It was great.
Wolf walks in the bar and
okay.
says, "Went along first."
It's a war wolf. It's cool. It's
I'm a
ghostly. I do cool stuff. So fucking up my cutscenes.
Oh, with
Esper's a cool character, and everyone's like, "Oh
The
wow."
wolf sleeps standing up.
Fucking Esper's fringe is cool, and not.
It sometimes just jumps and bucks. 'Cause it's excited. All right, so you head out into the city. Very quietly, you make your way around.
It does have the action
Templar's Hold.
attack. Hooves.
You're not fooling anyone.
It is Sean.
Let me look at the mastiff and see if I can just make it a large creature instead.
No. I think we
all agree on what this is like.
and you come out to that large ruined gate that you arrived at.
Inside of all
Sean,
of us,
you would
there
have,
are two wolves. One of them's a horse.
From last week, they saw that the front kind of large gate to the wall that was quite heavily fortified was
Bashed in.
destroyed from the top down.
Nice.
And there was quite a large footprint at one point that they found.
Big,
like
big.
very, very big.
Like 60.
I remember last time when I did this, we said that we'd use the 2024 version. That's why it was okay. I'm looking at that now.
Gotcha.
Oh, they switched it from.
But it's still a horse.
It's still a hooved. It's still a hooved.
A hooved dog.
A hooved wolf. You continue to make your way out beyond the wall. You can see the ground littered with broken arrows, and again, those signs of a siege. You can see there are broken ladders and things like that are made of bone. And again, as you're walking, you can feel that kind of like those shards of bone beneath your feet as you walk through the cobblestones, like as you get out of the gate towards the kind of outer edge, and you see the ground is just churned mud that has since dried. It's rough. It's quite rough terrain. Not so much as to impede you, but you can see that like there's no grass anywhere near here. It is just barren and horrific.
We would be navigating ourselves towards Whitefire.
You can see bits of twisted metal and things like that as you continue on. This goes back quite a ways till you get to the kind of outer edges of that. You start to see like a little bit of grass here and there that hasn't been kind of trampled, but it doesn't grow very high. It's kind of scrub. You can see where there is a kind of rough-hewn road off to the side that you assume kind of cuts up between Iona and Whitefire towards the larder.
I'm looking at the map right now.
But it kind of starts pointed a bit more toward Whitefire, and then it looks like it kind of continues on.
Because we're entering essentially at the edge of the Great Plains right now.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. We'll pop the map in Discord for everyone to see.
Yeah, and it's wide open. And you can see now, as you get into this area, you can see there are sections that are kind of more marshy. You can see like dead crops and things like that in the distance, and you can see where once there may have been like irrigation trenches and things like that, it's now sort of flooded fields in parts, not all of it, but this area is a bit wetter as you move through the kind of mud. Do you stay on the road, off the road?
Would you like me to make a balloon?
Yeah, as we were leaving the city, were there any like broken down carts or anything?
Yeah, you would have seen.
Let's collect what we need and then make this.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if we've got all the stuff right here, then I'll take 10 minutes. And before I do it, I'll have you explain to me in detail the way it's supposed to be and whatnot. And like while I'm crafting it, and I'll have you sort of give me directions as it goes. But I want to make sure that like Mark fully understands. Sean doesn't need to understand, but like Mark takes the time to really know.
I think the way Esper describes it is like a lifeboat shape attached to a balloon system that would then have to be like operated by you and then dragged by the.
Sweet.
Okay. Now, are you going to go along the road, which is moving in the direction you need to go, or are you going off into the fields,
I think we should
knowing that some of the fields are muddier than others, some of them are a little bit
I
flooded?
think we should stay on the road.
We could fly over the fields for an hour if we want to avoid the roads.
But what happens when that hour is done? I think we stick to the road because it could very easily get us lost here.
I mean, the real benefit of the balloon is that if we get ambushed, unless they throw a fireball at us, which they could, they attack our dog horse, and we get to all be up there like, fuck you.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
You've forsaken me.
My steed lasts until it dies, or I desummon it.
Great.
Okay,
Then yeah,
let's do
let's
that.
stick to the road, and then we all keep a fucking eye out and fucking from advantage. We're doing this draft style
Totally.
team.
Okay.
Okay.
You continue down the road for several hours.
It has a strength of 18. It's a.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna.
It's a warhorse.
When I summon it, I get a choice of celestial, infernal, or fey. I'm gonna have it be celestial.
Makes sense.
Instead of usually I make fey because it means it can teleport, but this means it can like do a little bit of healing and does radiant damage, which I think would be useful.
I think Shy, if you're keeping an eye at the front,
Yes.
Shy would be kind of like if we're in this little boat situation, Shy is literally turned around, facing
Like a
backwards,
little baby dinghy.
and looking backwards.
You can make a perception check.
And
if
I'm
you
gonna
want.
keep my Whispers of the Grave in perception.
Great.
I am at disadvantage,
You can look at
but
the back. You can look at the front.
Blueberry's gonna cast guidance on me for that.
And Miri's puffing hot air into this thing.
Mark's taking it easy. He has nothing to add. He made the boat.
Good boat.
Just
Not
lying
bad,
back.
all the way
It's a
around.
great boat.
14 plus 4 is 18 plus 8 is 26 with disadvantage. Nope.
Can Blueberry be shooting forward? Because I rolled like dog
Yeah,
shit.
she would be looking forward.
You look, And you can see, just as you kind of get out of range of the castle and the walls, you can see a single figure kind of standing on the ruined walls as you kind of continue on.
Can I make out any details?
It's pretty far away at this point, but it looks similar to
The one that was standing up on the.
yeah,
Dustin's bells and
the
shit.
ghoul. Yeah.
Okay. I would say the one that seemed in charge last night's in the castle now, up on the walls,
It's standing up on the ramparts of the walls.
up on the ramparts of the walls of Lat's Landing. So it knows we left.
While
And
so
what
this is a
direction we're
slightly
Yep.
step back, but this is Esper in like full in the tank mode. In the 10 minutes that it took Mark to assemble a thing, Esper was picking up like pebbles of like this size. He wants to collect as many as he can, so that you can use ballista.
Oh, yeah, that's very good.
Just like a fucking stack of ballista.
I'll just shoot your shirt buttons.
Yeah, I want my shirt. You keep doing that. My shirt's falling off. No, but just like, because I'm like, I have a crossbow, you have bioluminescent bolt, you have a gun.
And I have my little
you have
Kamehameha.
ballista,
I have
but I
shit.
want to make sure that you have supplies of ballista.
And Blueberry can Eldritch Blast up to like 3.
Yeah, I wasn't really worried about Blueberry's range capability, but yeah.
We miss you, Cal.
All right, you continue on.
Just a floating fucking.
Yeah, as you kind of look at the front. After probably about
Thank you.
probably about 6 hours, about half the day. And again, you can kind of see pockets of where they're like off in the fields where there's kind of like broken down wagons or signs of a scuffle or a fight kind of off on either side. On the right-hand side, you see on the other side of the road, you start to see what looks like kind of a dry riverbed that continues on kind of in parallel. You would have seen it sort of turned off down towards the cliffs, but now that you're kind of farther past in even ground, you can see the kind of edges of the riverbed. And you see...
The wolf's movement is 60 feet, and it's dragging something that's probably fairly heavy, so it's a bit slower, but still, we're making a pretty good pace.
Totally.
We're making a good
And you come to, you can see up ahead, probably 120 feet, and you see it a little farther out, like you're kind of moving towards it, but you can see where the road, there's a fork in the road, where it looks like there's a road that continues north toward the larder, you assume kind of past Iona, it's before there, it splits off, but, and then the road also splits left towards Whitefire. And you can see that at this fork, it looks like kind of a crude camp had been set up. You can tell there was some kind of battle here, but you see a bunch of like wagons and crates that were sort of stacked to create kind of a crude ring around this particular fork. And you can see over on the left-hand side towards where the road kind of splits off towards Whitefire. Or no, sorry, past on the other side. It's hard to make out because it's on the other side of this encampment, but you can see probably about 30 feet away from the edge of that side, you can see there is some kind of large figure that's sort of like down on the ground. Like you're not sure if it's a mound. I'll allow you to make another perception check now that you're sort of a little closer.
It's a 21.
You can see it looks like a fairly large body, maybe giant size, but it's sort of like down, head to the side. Its arms are out, but you can't see kind of beyond. You can't see its legs.
Do we feel like this is worth investigating?
Spooky undead. No.
It's not going to be good if that's anything like a small version of what we saw the footprint of in Lat's Landing. Then
Wait, what are we talking about? Let me set my eye down.
You can also shoot it from afar with Blueberry.
Let's send an eye.
Start with the eye.
Let me just sniff around.
Let's escalate to violence.
Yeah, I'll send an arcane eye. Like, let's just keep moving, and I'll have
Yeah.
my eye do the thing.
As you kind of start to veer off towards Whitefire, you send the eye to kind of inspect this encampment. I'll have you make a perception check.
Thank you.
For any kind of small detail, but
I gotta learn. I can give myself proficiency.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I thought you. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me give myself proficiency on this one, as I remember that I know how to do this. As I personally remembered that I could cast that spell.
I love the idea that you're mumbling to yourself all of this as you're casting this spell. You're like, oh, I know, of course I know how to do this. I've done it all along.
Do this. 16.
Okay. So you would see as you get closer, you see the encampment was actually more of a horseshoe. You assume the river is a natural barrier on the kind of eastern side. And you can see there are like a clear stand of some kind was made here at this fork, as there's two kind of broken catapults at either, like facing each road.
Cool.
And you can see broken tower shields kind of scattered on the ground. You see there is a circle of soldiers kind of near the way to Whitefire. You can see their armor, like you see some of them on the ground. One of them is sort of like slumped over, but you can see their armor to Kalesval is covered in some kind of like ash or grit. It's kind of black and charred, and you can see one of them is sort of like a skeleton. Like it looks like you can see they look like they've been burned, like horribly, but their armor is still intact. Like the skeletons inside are all burned out. Kind of like soot covered.
Yeah.
And you see, as the eye kind of moves over past the northern part of the camp onto that mound that you saw, you see what looks like the remnants of a long, like it's the top half of a long kind of desiccated giant corpse. And out of the bottom half, you can see kind of crude metal scaffolding jutting from the torso. And you see one of its arms looks like it was lashed together with metal. You see some of that dried kind of black sinew and large bones that look like they were taken maybe from animals or other large creatures to kind of lash together this sort of crude arm. And it's not moving.
This is a big fucking old Frankenstein.
It's like a construct.
It looks like, yeah, it looks like it was some kind of undead construct almost.
See, I think we made the right call not getting involved.
There might be supplies, but
Do we need supplies?
I don't know.
Mark says as he pours his tea on the way.
Absolutely not.
Is water flavored?
Are the supplies?
It's my coffee flavored tea. It's good tea that I've made worse.
Is a higher likelihood of supplies or surprise?
I don't think if you would have described the
Everything that I know, you know.
the place where we saw the dragon was hallowed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think she got taken?
The dragon.
If they got something burning something inside out,
Oh,
Maybe.
something to keep an eye on. That maybe we don't just look on the roads. Maybe we keep our eyes up too. Hey,
okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just.
You're
I
pitching
think,
there's like a Draco Lich?
I mean, we saw what happened with Gryden. That it's not out of the realm of possibility for
No, you're right.
things to come back from the dead.
I don't know about the strategy call of whether we should go over there or not, but I will say things that have been burned, I can find out why they got burned.
Yeah, I think
I don't
we
know if
can
that
get
information is worth the
I think
risk.
we're
It's
here
up to
for
you.
information.
Yeah, but let's
think?
keep our heads on a swivel.
Do we? Yeah.
I mean, if you're willing to do it and we can take the time to do it,
Wide breadth from the giant
yeah,
Frankenstein.
Sounds good.
yeah. Okay.
I will pass that trace again so that we are stealthy going in.
Okay.
All right, so you kind of land the ship.
I love this, like the visual of us in this
it's
like
so
fucking
good.
like ad hoc like balloon
Yeah.
ship is so.
The Caraxians would be
it,
very
It
proud.
works for me in such a deep like video game level.
A celestial dog pulling a like modified
I
contraption.
also got so excited because the stat block says a fly speed, and I was like, oh, and then it was like requires a 4th level spell or higher, and I was like, I don't do those.
No.
The stat block
I'll
also
never
says
do those.
When you do get rid of it,
It's a horse.
It goes to the glue factory.
You kind of touch down, and you see this kind of squad of soldiers that are sort of arranged, laid out.
As we're stealthing, I'm certainly going to ready a fucking ballista shot. And if anyone else wants to say, if any of these motherfuckers come alive, we take a shot at them, now's the time, because we can't announce it later.
Blueberry would have sent, like, Shy is going to have Tide Collar kind of at the ready. I'm not going to do anything just yet, but Blueberry would have essentially an Eldritch Blast in the tank. Actually, you know what? As we get closer to things, Blueberry's going to have, because she can do this at will, she's going to use Detect Magic.
Okay.
I'll also Divine Sense.
Yeah.
I've just got
Okay, I got gun.
You do not detect any undead within 60 feet.
I let everyone know that.
And you don't detect any magic.
Okay. Does 60 feet cover where the giant is, or is that too far away?
Not from where you are. Actually, no, because they're on the road to Whitefire, so no, it would be farther out.
Okay.
Because it's past, it's like
Okay.
30 feet past the camp.
And then once we're in the camp, I'll do it again.
On the way out, Blueberry would cast Mage Armor, essentially. So has Mage Armor up.
Should still be up, because didn't she? I guess she cast it in the night.
And she slept.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh, Miri is going to cast Death Ward on you.
Oh, thank you. I like that.
Death Ward is 24 hours?
It's 8 hours.
It's 8 hours. Okay, so Shies is worn out.
Okay.
Okay. You should put it on him all the time. Yeah, that's just
I intend to do so.
No.
But I do it subtly, so these two don't see.
cute.
we're all
Neither
set.
does Blueberry.
Please continue with your beautiful description.
Okay. So yeah, you see the soldiers kind of around on the ground. You see one of them kind of down on its knees. As you get closer, I'll have everyone make a stealth check because you're trying to be stealthy. So
It's a 41.
Blueberry's going to cast.
you all look around. Esper's gone.
Blueberry's gonna. No, Blueberry's
Star
actively
Wars?
stealthing. So
Concerning.
Running from Vader.
27.
He's a runner.
ooh, that's like still great. 35.
35, yeah.
28.
28. You're all very, very quiet.
No one really knows why Esper comes back covered in viscera.
Blueberry's a 24.
As you carefully kind of move your way over.
Surely there's a limit of how much of that you should
Definitely. There
Definitely.
definitely is.
There definitely
It's
is.
just honey. Like,
Yeah,
the
well.
limit is his digestive system.
You're gonna be shitting later.
Do you going to the soldiers first or into the camp first?
Sorry, which first?
Are you going to the where the soldiers?
Definitely the soldiers.
Soldiers
We're
first.
gonna go there
Yeah.
first. Okay.
Focus.
So yeah, you see them kind of splayed out. As you get closer, you see the one that's kind of kneeling down. You see like the face of the skeleton has been just totally destroyed. It's like something took a bite out of it.
Okay.
And you see the others that are kind of laid out on the ground. And again, they all have that, like, as you get closer, you realize, like, the soot on it is sort of, it looks almost sticky.
Do they have a symbol?
You know?
Do they have a symbol on them of where they came from that we would have picked up?
Oh, yeah.
Most of these look like they were likely stationed at the larder. Like, the symbols that you see all kind
So
of
they
bear
would have
that
come
symbol of
down
larder.
from the larder. Yeah.
Can I, like... Is this pitch?
It looks like tar, yeah. Like, as you kind of get closer and, like, do you touch it or anything?
Yeah, I'll roll
Yeah,
like a small
it
ball.
feels tar-like. And as you, like, the one that you touch, you see the, like, the kind of blackened bone, like, almost disintegrates.
Nice. They use this in sieges. It's pitch. It sticks to you and burns. I've never seen it used out in a field like this.
So they're firing it, or someone's, and I kind of like cock ahead, is someone standing above and pouring it?
Someone's dropping it, yeah.
Let's find out. And Miri goes elbow deep into
Ah.
juiciest bit of pitchy ashy goo.
So your vision kind of shifts, and it's night. And you see a squad of 6 soldiers. They look like they're young men and women, maybe early 20s. You can see their armor is sort of ill-fitting, and it looks like they are scared. Their faces are illuminated by a single torch. You can see kind of stuck in the ground. As they kind of brace themselves, you see their kind of teeth gritted as they kind of gaze out over this makeshift barricade that they have. You see one young woman turn to the young man next to her. Remember what Marcus said. The wolf is never more dangerous than when the hunt turns. You see the other kind of shake his head, trying to kind of cast off the fear. You hear another one shout, "What is that?" As a ghoul leaps forward. You see it kind of illuminated by the torchlight over this cluster of stacked crates, and it's covered in this thick tar-like substance as another young soldier lunges forward with his spear, screaming. The young woman charges forward with her axe as the man she was speaking to looks terrified, kind of scrambles back and grabs the torch and sword in his hand and rushes forward as there is a massive eruption of flames as the fire hits the ghoul. You watch as they are all bathed in flame, covered in this thick tar, as the ghoul lunges forward and grabs the man as he's screaming in agony. The other soldiers wailing around him. And the last thing you see before the flames envelop your vision is the bloody mouth lurching towards his face.
Miri looks visibly sick as she tells you what she saw. And they were young. They were inexperienced.
They're using coordinated warfare tactics.
They're planning.
This is the thing that they're bringing to cities. This is not just shambling.
Those ghouls are bombs.
It's not just like shambling, mindless things.
No, This is planned. This is organized.
This is a military.
They've had, what, millennia to do this?
Yeah.
And took from everything we're gathering, they took the Gemini as an opportunity to make their point. Hasn't been but maybe a month, 2. Bless you.
I am so sorry.
Bless you.
It's been only a little bit since the Gemini. They were quick. They have been waiting for this, and now they're gone.
Okay. Well,
We've got to get to Mad Mags.
Yeah.
She was the
Yes.
only other person waiting for the Gemini. That cannot be a coincidence.
From your description, I match up the weapons to each body. I just make sure that they have their weapon on them.
that's great.
And then I'm going to pick up, you said that there were like tower shields and like broken
Broken
shields.
tower shields.
Yeah, I'm going to just pick
Everything's
up,
broken.
I'm going to pick up the shields and take them with me.
Do a
Because
quick
even,
check, sorry.
even a broken tower shield, when placed against the side of a ship, makes crenellation, which will give us partial cover.
Just before we go, should we see what was so important? They were trying to get it
Yeah.
to where it's going.
Yeah.
'Cause we got the sense that this place was ambushed and that they set up the barricades, right?
It seems like the barricades were here, and then they got but it seems like they were anticipating
Attacks.
like an attack. They set up
And
a
this
kind
was
of.
like the forward guard.
You're not sure exactly why. It's like there's no other kind of structures around. It seems sort of makeshift. Like
they
it was
were
maybe there was a
travelings?
retreat and a like.
From the
set up.
horseshoe, what direction were they defending from?
The two roads.
Okay.
So the horseshoe was covered by.
Silver's-
They had kind of a natural barrier on the river
Lights-
behind them.
Light's Landing was.
Light's Landing was behind them.
It was to the south of them, and then the east was So
But
it's
the back of their fortification, the thing they weren't defending against.
No, the river was the back.
Oh, the river.
They kind of had it.
The river's not on there.
I mean, should we take a look?
Yeah, the river's not in it. It's a dry river.
Search the area.
So
see if
you
we
assume
find
at the time it had water
Right.
flowing through it.
Yeah, let's check out this camp.
Yeah.
See if we find any
Investigate a little bit.
correspondence.
Blueberry will help someone with an investigation
Yeah, I'll
check.
do an investigation check.
Guidance.
Oh, do I get 4 D4?
I wish.
Dude.
You gotta stop rolling those dice.
Your
No,
rolls
never.
are wild and crazy today.
Really shit. That's a fucking
Aside from the 2 natural 20s, you've
Yeah.
had absolute piss pee.
dog shit rolls.
Piss pee.
With the guidance, and a 6 plus 13, so 19 total.
Okay.
Listen, I'm
You look
just getting
through-
through these with the skin of my very high investigation.
And you find remnants of a map.
Oh, hell yeah.
Looks like a battle map with markings of maneuvers. It's clear as you're kind of looking at it from your time in the Yasil, you realize that it was not, in fact, a retreat. It was a strategy of breaking through to create a gap for other troops to move through the enemy line to the larder.
Oh, so the
It
enemy
seems like
had
it was
gotten
a
up
force
with
that was specifically sent out to create an opportunity.
They were trying
and
to
a gap
punch to the larder.
to try to reestablish contact with the larder, or at least get to some soldiers to the larder.
And we shouldn't go to the larder. Is there a date on this battle plan?
If we want to avoid the Red Lake, we can go to the larder.
I think if
Because we could go, instead of Whitefire, we could
go through the Weeping Wood, which also sounds fucking
Well,
terrible.
no, I guess this is my point. Clearly something bad. So, well, the larder is important to the people who's making these plans.
And I would have known that based on all of the looking through all of the maps that the larder, like know that the larder was kind of like the place where they held a lot of the stock and the supplies and the food and stuff like that. So Shy kind of looks down and kind of collates notes.
And you would have known it was well fortified, like most of the castles in the Divide, but it was quite well fortified.
Well, we could, instead of punching, it actually might save us some time if, you know, there is if we were gonna triangulate and go over to Hammer Hill from Whitefire, but we could also just go Larder and then Hammer Hill afterwards.
I think all I'm saying is if we're looking for information,
Follow
I
the
don't
track.
know if Whitefire still exists based on Light's Landing. But
It was mostly
seems-
just a stopping point, was what I had in mind.
I think we're following this breadcrumb trail backwards, and the next stop we know is.
I think it's the larder.
It's the larder.
So we don't go to Whitefire, we just go
I
straight
think we skip
up.
it.
We go to larder, yeah.
That's a lot of days traveling. So the reason that I'm in agreement that we
We
go
can
to the
stop in
Larder.
Iona as the stopover. If
So
it still
we're at the
exists.
path now where we go to Whitefire, we go to Iona.
Yeah, you reckon you couldn't make it by the end of day to the larder?
So it's either Iona or Wi-Fi. I think, dude, why?
Iona is closer.
It's got a low power mode.
Turn off could we make it to Iona by end of day?
Yeah.
I'll just.
So yeah, then Iona's gonna be the shorter trip to the Larder. Then Whitefire would be going as the crow flies. I don't know that by road, but as the crow flies, Iona's gonna be faster. So maybe let's try Iona by end of day.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Miri casts Commune.
Do we want to rest at places that were population hubs? From what we saw with those priests that were strung up by their guts, anything that was left dead is coming back.
I think maybe we just cut straight across the Great Plains.
I'm also just. I mean, I don't think we're gonna be safe anywhere. If these folks were trying to camp here overnight, that's what happened to them overnight. If y'all wondering what we're referencing, it's the map that I've posted in Discord.
Celestial creature. I don't think my horse needs to. Fuck. Hate you all.
You're just speaking your truth, dude.
Yeah, speak your horse.
Tell us what
truth.
BoJack Wolfman is.
Booth Lab.
What did you say? I was reading. You fuck.
Good, Jess.
You'll have to see the reel.
fat. So fast.
I'll never watch this episode. Never.
You can watch.
You'll watch the reels.
Watch the reels. They're so short. On YouTube, they're called YouTube Shorts
What are your
because of
thoughts
the
on it?
length.
I think we can rest in the boat.
I wouldn't rest in the boat without one person at least.
No, but I'm saying we can do a rest in the boat. People take watch and continue to move.
That
Okay.
rocks.
Miri-
This boat is sick.
Just have to keep a fire going.
True.
No rest for you.
I have ways to keep a fire going. We can keep a fire going.
Yeah, I think there's
Okay.
many ways to keep a fire.
Night cheese. That keeps a fire going downstairs. Miri trips over a rock as she casts Commune.
Okay.
Did that work? I never know. That wasn't a question. That didn't count. This isn't genie rolls.
Not sure you're about to say something. All right, dear.
Okay. First question.
As you see her standing in the camp with you.
Oh. That's unusual.
Hello.
Hey. We don't know which way to go. There are a lot of things in a lot of places. And I feel like anywhere we go, there will be some important clue that's going to lead us somewhere else. I don't know what direction to follow the trail of breadcrumbs. Do we
Should we go to the larder?
It depends on what you're looking for, dear.
You
All
know,
of this land is forsaken. Everywhere you go, you'll find death.
we're trying to find this ledge. And we're trying to not find death for ourselves. Is the larder a safer path than
I don't
going to Whitefire?
Death has caught your scent.
That's awful. Why are you looking at me like that? What is going on?
I brought a lot of unluck to this place when I sealed it.
This was you.
Not only me, but I was a part of it. It's hard to look upon.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have brought you back here.
No. I did this, not you. I had a hand in it.
You did it for a good reason.
I don't know.
We're gonna do what we can, and I don't know whether it's gonna be the right thing or not, but you never know until long after, so maybe this will give you some closure.
However you get there. If you can get back to this side of the gap, I can help you get out.
Okay,
But you have to get to this side.
we'll do that. We'll get back.
I got you in. I can get you out.
That was why I saw you.
Oh.
Thank you.
She let us through the seal.
Is there
When we plane shift.
anything else we can do to get around the seals if we need to teleport or send or anything like that? Is there any other way?
I'm afraid you've used up all your time. She kind of turns. And you see, she turns before a tear kind of drops down her face. She disappears in the wind.
Miri looks pretty shaken.
You okay?
Yeah.
What'd she say?
She helped seal this place off in the first place. She's the reason we were able to get through. The reason we could teleport
She
here
let
through
us
the
in.
seals. She let us in. She opened the door.
I'd be curious what other gods had a hand in that.
She said she wasn't alone, so it must have been a few.
I could only guess Gillespie.
But
Yeah. Navthisicat, probably.
Would make sense.
when we cross to the other side, she can't help us there, but if we can get back to here, to this side.
And that means 1 foot off the bridge. Doesn't mean we gotta get back here. It
Yeah,
means 1 foot
1 foot
across
off the bridge, but we
Yeah.
have to get back to this side.
Okay.
Otherwise, I don't know what could happen, but
We can't teleport, so that means we have to
yeah.
Okay.
book it.
So that constrains us a little more, but it's also more knowledge.
Yeah.
And
Let's get to the larder.
Can
Let's see what the people on the ground have.
Blueberry make flame as a cantrip?
Such a good
Blueberry have
question.
cantrip flames?
Blueberry can do Sacred Flame, yes.
That's radiant though.
It is.
that is radiant. I've produced flame as a cantrip.
No, I know, but
Anything
like for if we are traveling.
I mean, for fire spells, I'll let you know what Blueberry has. Flaming Spear, or Flaming Sphere,
How long does flame spear last?
Wall of Fire, and Flame Strike.
Wall of fire might be a bit much, but how long does flaming sphere last?
Let me look.
I'm gonna say like
Yeah,
probably
it's
a minute.
like a minute. What about Mark? Does Mark only has brain shit, right?
I got brain.
But you also, what are you thinking? What are you
For us to continue traveling while you're sleeping.
I mean, you don't need to add hot air constantly.
That is true.
It just needs to be hither and thither, and we have a ring that can store one of my spells.
we're gonna need something because I mean you're gonna need to get.
We could also use mundane flame. We could.
Yeah, we could just make a little.
I can light a fire.
Yeah.
Prestidigitation.
Yeah, I feel like we can probably.
Maintain a fire.
Yeah.
It would be similar. I sort
We'd
of
probably
think about
move
it.
slower.
Yeah, like I sort of think about it too as like it would be not too dissimilar from maintaining a fire at a camp. Like if you were
Right.
camping,
Yeah.
you know, somewhere where it was so cold you need
Yeah,
to
yeah.
maintain a fire through
Okay.
the night. Like,
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll allow
because
it.
okay, perfect. Because
I feel
I
like
was
there
like
could be a
that.
thing
That
that's like
again
a little
really
metal-
hits that
Yeah,
like
a metal
video
brazier.
game.
Yeah, we can make a
Also,
little
yeah,
brazier.
Esper has
yeah, no problem.
installed. Esper has installed.
There we go. Brazier.
Esper has installed crenellation, so there is like gaps that we can shoot through, but then duck behind. So that
There's
we get
a
partial
metal
cover.
brazier in the middle that we could put some firewood in.
Hell yeah, dude! I love this little ship we have. We need
The Graxians would be so proud.
Fucking horse-drawn carriage.
you continue
Lights
going
on.
north
Yeah.
over that. You see, like over the kind of desiccated giant, whatever it was. You continue on down the road as you can see, like the light is fading, but you still have some time to get to Iona. As you hear the soft kind of tinkle of rain on the top of the balloon. That's where we're gonna end it tonight.
Oh,
Ooey.
Okay, we carve a little dragon head figurehead for the ship, and we call it Light's Hope, and it's like a little Calesval.
that's so cute. We need a figurehead for it. Mark can make that.
Oh fuck.
Oh my goodness. Thank you everyone for joining us this evening. A privilege and a pleasure to be back playing this incredible game. Shout out to Eric for the incredible battle map.
So good.
Eric, how hard would it be to make like a little?
We're getting the thumbs up.
all right.
Jess, some people might have questions about a bunch of stuff that we went at in session. Where can people find out information about that?
Well, here's the thing. We are going to stop recording and immediately start recording Chatwater, which is the show where we debrief everything that just happened and all those moments where you saw one of us go, we're going to talk about all those moments. You can watch that you can watch this one on Wednesday over at our Patreon. It comes out at noon.
Get involved.
There is one free one a month. This will not be the free one. So if you want to watch this one in particular, you have to subscribe at the Knucklebone tier or above. And if you want to know whether that is like a worthwhile thing to do, you can watch one of the old free ones and see what you think. They're pretty fun.
I've also seen some folks too who realize that they have like a little bit of time
Yeah.
off, that they're like they'll subscribe for like a month and binge all the Chatwater content. They're pretty short. They're anywhere between
It's the cost of a cup of coffee, gang.
nowadays, yes, it's 20 to 40 minutes for every episode after episode
spending.
15. So we don't have any for the first bits, but we started them after episode 15. So if it's something that you're interested in,
Next time you're at 7-Eleven, you're like, I could eat 2 hot dogs. Instead,
Eat those.
subscribe to the
Next time
Knucklebone
you're at
tier.
7-Eleven, you could and you're like, I could eat 4.5 of the little taquitos.
That's a better deal.
You could instead do this. Instead of that. If you're at 7-Eleven, it's after midnight.
know
you're
your
like, I
tummy-
can buy
your tummy's gonna thank
3.5
you.
Cracker Barrel cheese that you're gonna eat in a hotel room.
listen,
At night.
Because you're hungry. You're hungry for a little protein that don't make your stomach bad.
Hungry.
please
Care about intolerance.
stick around for the raid. We are going to go hang out with
You're looking
someone.
for protein and cheese is your choice.
Great source of protein.
Cheese is the only thing I can eat when I'm about to fall asleep that doesn't keep me up, but it makes my tummy feel full.
Are you a fucking hobbit?
And it gives you fun dreams.
Fun
Cheese
cheese
dreams.
dreams.
I'm gonna cheese dream.
I'm gonna
What-
try and
what
end the
fun
show
do?
so you, our wonderful friends at home, can go have their cheese dreams. Please stick around for the raid. We're gonna go hang out with someone awesome. Put your thumbs up, babies. Go ahead.
When the ghoul is covered in tar, don't touch the ghoul!